First thing is, if you want to chat live with us and have the possibility for your comments to be read out on air, the YouTube chat is kind of woefully inadequate for that. I would strongly encourage you to hit me up on Twitter, twitter.com/NorthernLionLP. I have TweetDeck open so I can see your tweets in real time, and hilarious ones will be noted, I guess, especially if they are Doc-related, apparently. First time on the stream since, what is it, Thursday, right? I've already gotten messages here. So how's everybody doing? How was your weekend?
It was good. St. Patty's Day weekend's always a fun one for me.
Must be nice, man. Must be nice.
It was
I just
nice.
recorded a lot of videos. I know Josh had some fun, though.
I also recorded a lot of videos. St. Patrick's Day, man, it's a holiday that I really enjoyed when I was in university. But now that I'm older and, like, drinking involves going to bars and not just going to, like, keggers down the street, it's something that I can't necessarily get behind every time, because I kind of hate everybody. I don't know if that's okay to say, but...
No, it definitely makes sense. There's a crowd that kind of is a big part of St. Patrick's Day, and those are just, like, even scummier people than I am.
Yeah, it's woo guys, man.
It's the guys who like fist pumping in like the air and carrying on and everything like that, and that was cool, in college and everything. But I mean, I still like going out because I mean, I just like spending time with the people that I enjoy hanging out with.
Aww.
And it just happened to be on St. Patrick's Day, and so me and my roommates, we went out and we had a good time, and then we came back, and then it was just like another weekend, except there was just even more people out and wearing a lot more green.
You're just not into the whole bro culture, I guess.
Exactly.
Not so much anymore. No.
Yeah.
I mean, I was on the SkyTrain, and when I mentioned the SkyTrain, everyone was like, "Whoa, what kind of public transit do they have in Canada?" It's like it's just an above-ground subway, basically, in Canada, and or in Vancouver, I should say. There were people like this guy had like a mohawk, and he was dishing out shots from like a mixed Rockstar Plus vodka can on the subway. And I was like, "Dude, you're trying way too hard to get this party started." In like the least efficient way possible. Yeah, it's not only classy, but it's like a G-rated form of unclassiness, because that's not even gonna get you drunk, man. You have to literally take a shot of every piece of liquid, every molecule of alcohol in that can to get any sort of buzz at all.
Yeah.
Anyway. So
Maybe
instead
it's just
of
a novelty.
Yeah, I guess that was it, but he clearly thought he was super hardcore based on his hairstyle.
Oh god.
By the way, Stan G 205 is correct. I mentioned his name, but I didn't actually say what he said on Twitter. On Twitter, he said, maybe we should have some kind of hashtag so people from the stream can actually follow the chat as well, not merely me. Which might be good. Why don't we have a hashtag NLSS, like Northern Lion Live Super Show?
Is it NLLS?
No. Northern Lion is one word.
Oh, okay.
NLSS.
NLSS. That's like... SS. That's what you want to be called. You're part of the SS.
Excuse me, you're gonna go down that road, dude. There was a Greek footballer, aka a soccer soldier in American terms, who got banned from playing on the Greek national team for his entire life because he did a Nazi salute after he scored a goal.
Wow.
Oh wow.
And afterwards, he tried to after the ban came down, he tried to be like, "What? No, I didn't know what it means. I didn't know what that was." And everyone was like, "Come on, man."
Oops, my
Where did he
bad.
come up with that, then?
Apparently, there's like a fascism is rising a little bit in Greece as a result of its economic instability. Oh yeah, Silver Knight! It's our time to shine, man.
Double team.
2v1 or 1 versus 100. I don't care.
The Moonlight
That was a
Butterflies.
good game. I wish they kept that.
1 versus 100 was awesome, man. I used to base my knights around that sometimes. That's pretty sad to say, but
No, I mean it was a fun game that everyone on Xbox Live could kind of participate in. It was free, it was funny. It was even best to see all the people that were super good at the game consistently do well.
a patch of blue, man.
Yeah.
That guy showed up all the time. I played him in Monday Night Combat once. I was like, "How you doing now that Monday Night Combat's been canceled?" And he's like, "Hurts, man." I don't mean to toot my own horn.
Go ahead, do it away.
Okay. In 1 versus 100, one time, I was actually, I wasn't the one, but I was in the crowd. Remember, there was, the crowd, the 1 and the 100? Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I was not in the 100. I was in the crowd.
Oh. Everyone's in the crowd.
Yeah, everyone but the 101 people that are not in the crowd are in the crowd.
Yes.
Anyway, but in the crowd, I came in first out of like
Oh.
24,000 people, and I won a copy of Mega Man 9, but they never gave me the code.
Are you serious?
Something to do with, there was like a loophole where it's like, make sure your NAT settings are open so we can send you the code, and then I checked afterwards and they were like moderate, and I was like, wow, that's a really shitty way to handle prizes.
Oh, that's bullshit.
That's awful.
Yeah. Also, I already owned it, but still. I was in the 100 once. I got to like the final 12 or 13 or something, and I got a question about Morden's Salt wrong.
Oh no.
I've never even heard of Morden's Salt, but everyone called me an idiot after I got it wrong. They're like,
They-
what hand does the Morden's Salt girl hold the umbrella in? And I'm like, what the fuck is Morden's Salt?
Left.
It is the left. It's remarkable how much of this I remember. That's how much of an impact it had on me. It was left, but I said both or something.
I took a picture of the Morton Salt container the other day because I actually noticed they have a big social media presence. They want you to follow them on Facebook because apparently you're going to get salt-related Facebook updates. I don't know what the hell they're doing.
Sometimes you just need a little bit more salt in your life.
Salt-related Facebook updates.
Follow us to get some sweet salt recipes. You want to make salt water, motherfucker? Put some salt in your water.
You want a nice tip for
no.
how to liven up your meals? Put salt on it, you dangus. It's the world's universal seasoning. It's my
Peppers for
new...
scrubs, motherfucker.
Yeah, they had a big anti-pepper campaign for a while.
Paprika sucks.
They wanted to be the only one on your dinner table.
That was awesome. Thanks for the Seistuses, man. That was a really fun fight.
Seistai.
Seistai. Is that the plural of Seistus?
I believe so.
I always said cestus because I thought it sounded zestier. I don't never heard cestus.
Want to add some zest to your meals? Get a Divine Zestus
Get some salt.
from Morton's Salt.
This stream sponsored by Morton Salt.
Morton's Salt and coffee are sponsoring these streams from now on.
And RedTube.
Yes, the thug of porn coming this
The thug
fall.
of-
That'd be a good documentary.
Documentary. You just punched that guy in the balls, by the way. It looked great.
Someone says, Castus has a hard C sound. Try watching Spartacus now and then. Alright.
Oh, come on.
Fair enough. I mean, Jason Beckley
Had a
says,
heart attack.
Divine Quesadillas. That sounds delicious.
I love quesadillas.
Who doesn't love quesadillas, man?
You ever met a person who's just be like, hey
You
man,
know-
you want to go get some quesadillas? And that person goes, oh, hell no, I don't like quesadillas.
You know who doesn't like quesadillas?
Hitler?
Whoa. Kate actually doesn't like quesadillas.
Wow. Close enough.
I would also say people who are
Sorry, that
lactose intolerant.
I didn't mean it.
You could have soy cheese or something.
Yeah, I guess. Doesn't seem the
Wait.
same, though.
You don't like cheese?
No, I said people who don't like cheese because they're lactose intolerant might not like quesadillas. But, you know, you can use other types of cheese, yeah.
I refuse to accept that.
That what? People have lactose
That
intolerance?
Oh.
justification?
Yeah, exactly.
Lactose intolerance is a lie.
Many people on Twitter right now saying, I don't like dang quesadillas. You people are crazy.
Wow.
It's absolutely insane. Insanity.
I would say they've just never had a good one, then.
Raging Bronies online.
You show him your dark
Wait.
moon.
Raging jabroni?
Raging Brony.
Oh.
Same thing, really.
Yeah, basically.
Someone, I was looking at the comments on my own VOD, and some dude was like, Northern Lion, could you please stop using the word jabroni? I find it very culturally insensitive. And then somebody was like, well, you better talk to The Rock.
You're just gonna have to bring that up with Dwayne The Rock
Yeah.
Johnson, unfortunately.
Like, I'm pretty sure Northern Lion
He
didn't...
doesn't give you the rock bottom or the people's elbow.
Oh, the people's elbow would be the worst. I love the fact that his name is The Rock Johnson. Like, his Johnson's made of rock. Nobody even noticed that.
No.
We were too innocent at the time, man.
I know.
Dwayne...
It's like Magic Johnson. It's the same
Yeah.
thing.
Magic. His dong is just simply divine.
Magic Johnson's a great name. I think this might be the most successful I've ever been. I'm like consistently in there when it comes to invasions. I'm very rarely getting one shot.
It's good to consistently be in there.
You have a
Very
problem?
rarely dying in one hit.
That's positive, man.
It's a good Dark Souls day.
In Dark Souls, you take what you can get and you leave the rest.
It's damn true. I was facing the bed of chaos, and that motherfucker hit me in the
Sounds like where me and your mother went last night.
Sounds like
Chaotic.
a catastrophe for you. My poor mother.
Did I say bed of chaos? I meant bed of anal.
Chaos.
I don't even know. Midget
Bed of
six.
anal.
Bed of anal.
Anal regrets.
Excuse me, man. Would you
Bed
like
of
to join
anal
me in my
regrets?
Bed of anal.
Bed of anal regrets. Why don't you fight me? Why don't you
That bed
come
of
say this
anal
to my
regrets.
face, not on the internet? See what happens. These fists are deadly weapons.
These fists are made for punching.
That's exactly what they're made for.
That's just
Dawkins,
what they'll do.
Don't.
I don't understand how you missed that.
Just don't.
It was for you. I gave it to you on a silver platter, and you said no. But then, thankfully, Nick is a good guy, and he finished it for me.
Oh, Nick's a good guy. Okay.
He's a great guy.
Guess I'm an asshole.
You're a casserole.
Who is this dude? I've never had a casserole my entire life.
I doubt that.
You gotta put those onions on top, right?
Excuse me?
You put the the little dried onions. You put them on the top, right? That's what makes it a casserole.
Excuse me?
I think isn't it just like a dish that you prepare in a casserole dish and
It's
bake
like-
it?
Anything that you
Beans
put
and
it, if you
soft
put a
onions.
frozen pizza in a casserole dish and you bake it, that's a pizza casserole.
I would agree.
Wow. I didn't know it was that simple. I thought there was more to it.
I don't think so. I'm like 69% sure that it has nothing to do with the onions on top.
I really thought the
69%
onions
sure.
were the majority of what makes it a casserole, but I think I'm just deluded. I've never had one either, I guess.
I hear him.
You may be right. I mean, I'm not a chef. It's storming like crazy outside for me.
Really?
Yeah, it's like a Garth Brooks song.
The thunder rolls?
Apparently I read somewhere that North Carolina is the #1 state for lightning strikes.
It sounds like a live
That's something to
song.
be proud of.
I have no idea. Who am I to doubt the good people at Best Buy that told me that?
I doubt them every day.
Do you hear this?
I don't hear
This
anything.
guy's got a big pocket full of change and he's chasing me down.
I got a pocket full of shells.
Wait, what is the Pretenders got it?
What is
Pocket
that?
full of change.
Pocket full of change?
Something. Pocket full of brass, that's it.
Yeah, I was doing Rage Against the Machine. You
Yeah.
were doing something else.
I was
running
doing the
down your
Pretenders, which
havel.
is like the exact opposite of Rage Against the Machine.
Sometimes I just like to rage with the machine.
With the machine, right?
Yeah.
I just want to hang out.
adjacent
Excuse me,
to the
Mr.
machine.
Would you like to not rage today? Let's just chill, have a couple brewskis.
You can't tell the machine not to rage if it's gonna rage. Have you ever had computer problems? I have. It's not fun.
That's true.
True story. There is a dude at my high school tied belts to his legs, and one people call him Squall.
Oh no! That's a rough life.
Absolutely true story. I think he went on Pimp My Ride, or he was accepted
What?
on Pimp My Ride. He told people that he went on Pimp My Ride. I don't think anyone believed him.
This guy's had a crazy life.
Yeah, he was homeless for a little while. He asked to live with Moose, but Moose said no. Moose is a friend.
He probably knows Crazy Mike.
He probably is Crazy Mike.
If you want to be a hero, but your wheels ain't fly, better hit us up to get a pimped out ride.
Is that how it
Remember when
goes?
they used to put like multiple PS2s in every single car?
Yeah, that's probably
That was
aged
the
well. I played Pimp My Ride on Poison Mushroom, man. That game is really good.
I'm sure.
Multiple PS2s. Because one isn't enough.
Dude,
I
what
was
if
thinking
you wanted
about,
to play
a
SOCOM
good,
against
Pimp My
yourself?
Ride joke, and then I realized the whole Yo Dog thing and where that came from.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, and then I decided against it. And so I just told you guys about the joke so you can like fill in the blanks with it.
You could put the joke within the joke in case
So
you
you
like
can-
your joke within
Yeah,
your jokes.
exactly.
Could you,
can joke
instead
while
of
you
filling
joke.
in the blanks, could you fill in the Hanks?
Excuse me?
Fill in the Tom
Like-
Hanks?
Hank
Why
Hills,
are you gonna film the Tom Hanks? What are you gonna film with?
Dark Souls and Dark Souls accessories.
What? I am gonna
that's
punch him.
bad.
There's
Dude,
no
laundry.
question about what's gonna happen
Oh
here.
shit, laundry! I forgot to totally do mine.
Do you always do
Yes.
your laundry on Mondays?
I don't know. There's days that I do laundry, and there's days that I don't do laundry. Today is the day that I do laundry.
This man
Very dynamic.
doesn't even have a standalone
There's
laundry
two
day.
types of people in this world: people who did laundry today and people who didn't.
What's the third one? Or you said there's 3? I was hoping there was another one.
And just robots.
Excuse me?
Raging ones.
Whether or not they're doing laundry doesn't matter.
I don't even see laundry anymore. All I see is whites, colors.
Blacks.
Wow. This is like I just killed Geralt of Rivia. Is that really where we want to go with this direction?
No.
Ultimate misogynist, ultimate racist, J. Smith OTI. I'm on your roof, I'm on your roof, send me a message. It was just 8 == D. Tilde.
That's a dong ejaculating.
That is a dong ejaculating. Correct, Nick. 500 points.
Apparently Red Panda Gamer's here in the chat.
Oh,
He's a cool dude.
he is a cool
Yeah,
dude.
like
I'm gonna
the
get more people on the stream eventually, but today's not that day.
Today is the day. The day is mine, Trebek.
'Cause
I'll take the penis mightier for 400.
The penis mightier.
You guys.
I'll take the rapists.
That's therapist, Mr. Connery.
You guys.
Yes, the rapists.
I fucking love quesadillas.
Can we go back to that? Quesadillas are pretty awesome.
Dude, I've
What kind
never
of
had a
stuff do you
bad
like in your quesadillas?
cheese, chicken, salsa, hot sauce, sriracha sauce,
Black beans.
black beans. I put pepperoni in those motherfuckers before. Delicious.
Do you dip them in sour cream, or you just put the sour cream on top?
Sometimes I don't even do the sour cream.
What?
Whoa.
Just eat it raw.
Hang on a second. Let's go back here. You just said.
Are you the thug of porn? Just eat it
no
raw?
sour cream?
Yeah, no, I mean, I don't like the. If I'm making quesadilla, I'm a quick quesadilla. So like sour
You're not
cream.
into
So, like,
having sour cream in your mouth, man?
not all the time. No, not really. Like enchiladas, maybe I'll go sour cream, but hell, even with those, not too keen on the sour cream. I'd rather have hot sauce any day.
It's
And
not
I
an
know
either or.
You could combine them. You can combine them. That's fine. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not a big sour creamer.
Not a big sour creamer. That's
Not
too
a big
bad.
sour.
You sound like a big sour creamer.
All right. Well, the sour cream crew over here will keep eating our quesadillas like normal people. I don't know.
The sour cream crew. I like that alliteration. Excuse
Apparently,
me?
Mr.
Oh.
Awesome Trex was actually eating a quesadilla right then as we were talking about it. So props to him.
I believe it. Quesadillas
So
are a
good.
popular food item.
I don't believe it.
This is a good invasion here, man.
Calling him a liar?
Yeah. I think he's fibbing.
I'm gonna look at his YouTube channel and decide if he's a liar right now.
Does he
All
play
right, dude.
Minecraft?
I'll tell you if he plays. Hang on. No, he doesn't play anything. He's got nothing on his channel. Oh well. He's got kind of like an Aztec design though.
That's pretty cool.
So he's probably into Spelunky,
Yes.
but it's got one of those silly lol faces in the center. So I don't know. That might cancel it out.
Lol faces?
Lol faces, you know, the kind of meme looking.
Oh,
like an
meme
emoticon.
faces. Alright.
Yeah.
The
He
lol
watches
awesome
Fox
face?
Man, so that makes him pretty cool.
Fair
Oh, he
enough,
watches
fair enough.
YouTube. All right.
That guy just beat me again. I'm losing my luster, man.
I wish you didn't lose all the time and invaded me more often.
Well, if you would stop getting invaded, that's your problem.
I haven't been invaded since Table and Chair Man.
Momber tables?
Yeah. La Table de Mombra.
The table of the penis.
It's a good one.
It's Le Tob.
Excuse me.
Bientôt l'été. I had a great idea for a segment that we could do on the stream later when it becomes more accomplished, which would be called French Indie Movie or Indie Game. So I'd take like movies from like the French New Wave cinema that always have really pretentious titles, and then like be like, is this an indie movie or an indie game?
I really like the sound of that.
But I've got to
It's
do a lot
always
of
going to be
research.
that one game though with the girl and the guy on the beach, isn't it? Every
Yeah,
single
it's
one.
good. Bientôt l'été is going to be every question and every answer.
Every single question.
Also, somebody said Sour Cream Cruise pretty good, but Sour Cream Stream is a much better answer.
Oh my god.
Also, that sounds like something the thug of porn would be into.
This dude says, "Man, I'm from Mexico, and the only quesadillas I have are the ones with cheese. What the fuck you put on them? That's crazy." I'm American. We do weird things up here.
We bastardize everyone's food.
Yeah, it's
What
like,
the
hey, you
fuck
guys remember that
doing?
that culturally significant food that you have in your homeland? Yeah, we ruined that with calories.
And
We
sour
put bacon
cream
on.
streams.
It's good. I like it.
I would actually put bacon on a quesadilla if that was an
Of
option.
course.
What do you put in your beer and sauerkraut? I don't eat sauerkraut.
What do you put in your
I-
beer?
Do I
In your
drink
beer?
beer? Well, I guess this dude's from Germany.
Ah, do you put stuff in your beer normally in Germany?
Germany, they do. Germany puts Coke in their beer.
What?
Coca-Cola.
What?
Coca-Cola. Yeah.
That's
I've
weird.
heard that.
I would try that.
I was
though.
in some German dude when I was in Scotland told me about it. And I was like,
I think he
"That's
was
just-
lying. Check out what I told this silly American.
He might. His name was Hans, so
I told him my
Yes,
name
hello.
was Hans and we put American soda in our beer.
Er hast ein Vogel.
he's an awesome dude. Might have lied to me, but
Might have.
still awesome. This guy's saying sauerkraut's pretty good, man. I disagree, but I'm glad that you have your own
I like
taste.
sauerkraut.
Lemonade and beer is a thing.
Yeah, that
think
is
that-
the thing.
That sounds bad.
Lemon tea beer? What was it?
Yeah, Mill Street lemon tea beer, man. That's a delicious. Someone on
Yeah.
Twitter just tweeted at me, "We don't put shit in our beer."
I've had chocolate beer. Have any of you guys had that?
Yeah, I've had chocolate beer.
Pretty
Yeah, it's
bad.
no,
I thought
fuck
it
that,
was
man. I love them. It's just like a nice like porter or stout with some cocoa hints.
Josh loves it.
Yeah, it was real dark, but it was super bitter because of the chocolate. Like the aftertaste was just really bad.
Sounds like you're super bitter.
Yeah, I
I'm
am.
super bitter. I know that Sam Adams make a really good like winter bock with chocolate in it.
Well, I trust Sam Adams, but whatever I had was like some kind of homebrew thing.
And then I had recently Highland Brewing Company from where the hell Asheville, North Carolina, I think. They had a really good chocolate beer too.
Chocolate
Well, I'm open to trying more, but the one I had wasn't good.
History quickly crashing through your veins. Chocolate beer.
Germans also drink their beer warm. I'm not sure if it's warm or like less than room temperature.
Josh, since when are you Mr. Germany?
These people are tweeting at
It's
me.
a European thing, I think, to drink your beer warm.
It might not be
wrong with that,
European, but it's goddamn un-American is what it is.
European on
nice
my boot.
cold cores.
First thing, I need to check in my door because I'm waiting for some review copies of video games to get here.
I think my son
Still
disappeared.
no games. Kind of I'm waiting on Walking Dead Survival Instinct to be here, man.
Yep.
The Walking Dead Survival Instinct. Merle and Durrell in a game. What could be better?
Then go for the gator.
Absolutely. Did you guys ever do the Xbox like retail loyalty store thing? Were you ever in a place to do that?
What is that? That sounds scary.
There's if you work at a retailer that is supported by like the official Microsoft affiliate program, you can apply to be in this retail loyalty site. So you go there and you do a bunch of surveys, and essentially after you've done this for a few months, you just basically you order a box of games to just show up at your door.
Wow.
So I
Wait,
did
what?
I did it for like 6 months because I used to work at GameStop, and I got this box with like 15 Xbox games in it, and they were all like $40 games.
Nice.
It was like the coolest thing I've ever done, and it was like $20 for the shipping on it. But then they
Nice.
shut that program down, so
Roller Coaster
Wait,
Tycoon
hold
is
on.
pretty awesome.
Speaking of Breezy Bad, I gotta do laundry.
Okay, see you later, scumbag.
all
I'll be
right,
like 2
I'll be here.
seconds. I'll be like 2 seconds.
All right, Nick's still gonna be here. So Nick, now that we're free
Yeah.
from that guy, I'm gonna explain to you how Roller Coaster Tycoon works because I know how it works because I'm not Josh.
All right.
The way roller,
Here, fuck you.
excuse me,
I'm 31st in North Carolina.
that's not even good. There's only 32 people that live in the state to begin with.
That's not. Yeah, it's that might be true. It's a good state.
Yeah, whatever. Excuse
It
me.
sounds like Ryan just got back.
I'm back.
Yes.
I brought a banana too.
Nice.
So I'm gonna slam this banana in like 2 seconds. Here we go.
Slam it.
Slam
Slam it.
the slamming banana.
Slam the nanner. Slam nanner.
You know what's good? If you
Slam. Yeah.
put the banana in the freezer overnight and then put chocolate shell on it. It's a secret.
I have no idea what you just said.
Put the banana in the freezer so it gets really cold, and then put chocolate shell on it. It's like that stuff you put on ice cream and it gets hard. You know what I mean?
Is chocolate shell a Dark Souls sorcery?
I hope so.
Chocolate shell. Chocolate shell. Chocolate shell. Oh, I'm out of mana.
Somebody on Twitter probably likes what I just said, hopefully.
We're gonna make
Talk
it.
about how you have to freeze a banana and like you mash it up and it's like the consistency of ice cream.
No, I'm not talking about mashing it up. You just eat it like a banana with a shell over it. It's a chocolate banana, man.
So it's
You
just
can do it with Pop-Tarts,
I'll
too.
give you my chocolate banana.
Whoa!
What? Do you have a problem with that?
No, absolutely not.
Of all the shit we said on the stream, that's what you have a problem with.
That went over the line.
Over the line, Johnny.
Don't even do this.
Totally ruined that quote, by the way.
I'm so I'm so over
I got a
docking.
Twitter follower for my chocolate banana comment.
There you go.
Oh, I love that.
Some men just want to watch the world chocolate banana.
I think it's a lady, too.
Ooh.
Some ladies just want to watch the world chocolate banana.
I think I saw a you porn video about that.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
As if you watch videos like for a cause on YouPorn.
Yeah, I was
Yeah, I watched a documentary about that on YouPorn last week.
Well,
that reminds me of a good YouPorn video I saw lately.
we did do our research on the thug of porn, right? I mean,
The thug
Yeah,
of
some-
porn. I just like saying his name like that.
I do too.
The thug of porn. I can't
be-
figure out how to build footpaths properly. You don't even talk to me, Josh.
What about? Wait, you never want me to talk to you anymore.
You don't have anything. If you don't have anything good to say, don't say it at all. You never have anything good to say.
I should just delete my channel.
That's sad. Don't do that.
Did someone actually say that to you?
No. But you just implied it.
Call them a jerk if they say that.
You're a jerk.
Oh, don't call me a jerk. You're
You
the
just
jerk.
implied it. You're a jerk.
Don't call me a jerk, Andy.
He's a jerk. She's a jerk. We're all jerks, hey.
Is this that's from the movie The Jerk?
No, it's from the movie Good Burger.
Oh, come on.
Oh, the home of the good burger.
I'm a dude. She's a dude. He's a dude. We're all dudes, hey.
If we get sued
By Nickelodeon.
for fucking Good Burger songs, I'm gonna be an angry man.
Content ID just pops up at a red like marquee at the bottom of the screen. This channel has been requisitioned by Nickelodeon Incorporated.
Kel has claimed copyright.
That's just Kel.
I always thought it would be Keenan, but yeah, I guess he'd be like the dark horse to come.
Wow.
in that. Oh, that came out.
The dark horse. The truth comes out.
Oh god, that's awful. I apologize.
Dark
I have
horse.
to watch my fucking mouth sometimes.
The
My
dark
Twitter
horse-
just started buzzing like crazy right after I said that.
The dark horse of porn.
Dark horse.
You merely
really
adopted the
adopted
dark
dark
horse.
horse.
No, come on.
Hey Josh, you bringing your horse mask to PAX?
I am not bringing my horse mask to PAX. I could.
Aw.
What do you guys want to do at PAX?
Hang out with dudes and
Wow.
chicks and
Let's be honest. Mostly dudes.
Mostly dudes. We should probably ask on Twitter like who's going, if anyone.
Yeah,
is listening.
oh yeah, I have an open invitation for high fives.
We have a bunch of media bookings.
Yeah,
Yes, we do.
I'm
Like,
gonna give them all high fives too.
like we have a lot.
What's up, Dejabon? High five, everybody.
We
What's
don't
up,
have
Pete Dibs? High five, you too.
we don't have an appointment with Dejabon.
What do you mean I don't have fun with Dejabon?
No, we don't have an appointment with them.
I'm gonna have fun with them.
We could just go
Fun.
find them anyway.
Well, I mean, they're going to be around all of our appointments. They're probably going to feel pretty bad about things.
I'm gonna say hi to them.
Do you know them?
They send me at least like an email a week to play their video games.
That's true.
I think they mostly just forget that they talk to me.
We
Sounds
should
like-
all high five Cliffy B, by the way, since he'll be there.
I like Cliffy B.
More like Cliffy F.
Oh, you gonna Cliffy F him?
Maybe he might only do fist bumps, actually, so I might be mistaken.
What has the stream become?
What does Jonathan Blow respond to?
J-Blow?
Yeah.
That's what I call him. I actually don't call him J-Blow.
I'll be the witness. You guys can blow each other.
Whoa.
If can I get a witness?
Every time I interact with Jonathan Blow, I like to think that I'm going to be like super suave, but I'm always like, thank you, sir. We got a little bit of post-PAX exhaustion / hangover. I'm not actually hungover, though. How you guys, we haven't talked how you guys been doing since PAX. Did you have a good travel home?
Me, not so much. I think yours went okay, right, Josh? Or you had a little delay?
Yeah,
Or is that just Ryan? 2-hour
The
delay?
2 hour
Those are
delay for
fun.
me was pretty cool because I got to just spend it at the bar with Ryan.
Yeah, that was awesome.
I like
Oh,
that
nice.
a lot.
We got recognized.
It's true.
Nice.
Yeah.
You got some Binding of Isaac pins with your face on
It's
it.
Grobzula again. Yeah, this nice lady came up to me and said she was a big fan, and she had all these buttons with like my face on them. By the way, we will have eventually a dark sores. Dark sores. That sounds like what I would bring to
That's
the
the
doctor.
PAX plague, man.
That is the PAX. I'm not sick at all, by the way.
I didn't feel sick until last night.
I think it's because I got sick like just before PAX, so I feel fresh as a daisy, basically.
I might be sick, but I'm not showing any symptoms, but I feel the need to sleep for like 20 hours each day, and I don't know why.
Oh, yeah. I get like 10 hours of sleep, and I wake up, and I'm still super tired, and then all I want to
Yeah.
do is like eat salads all day. Because
I just want to
apparently,
eat everything, man. I'm so hungry lately. I don't know what the deal is.
the only thing they serve in Boston is like fish and chips, or fish and chips on bread, or like fish and chips in a wrap. Whoa.
Or beer, but only during certain times.
Yeah, you can buy beer at any point between 11 in the morning and midnight, but that's it. All right.
11:30, that bar closed, man.
Bullshit.
All right, Grobzula, you win this one. Crazy Mike's getting on your ass, by the way, because he says you're not using the right axe. So I consider that to be not even a fair victory.
Wait,
I would
he's
use
not?
the body spray kind.
Man, people are gonna look back on those commercials and they're gonna think it's so funny. It's just like one like pimply 16-year-old kid who would like spray Axe on his torso, and then all of a sudden like girls will be tearing apart the grocery store to get to it. How's that shit allowed on TV, man? That's probably the boldest form of false advertising I've ever seen
It's
in my entire
completely
life.
true, man. You never tried it.
Dude, I went to high school with guys who tried it. Didn't work.
The question is, like, why is he putting Axe on in the middle of the grocery store?
Well, dude, he didn't shower this morning because he was too busy having sex with all those babes from yesterday.
There's so many babes.
He bought the Axe at the grocery store yesterday, and then that's what he did for the rest of the night, so...
That sounds pretty good.
He had to go back and get some food, which is his original purpose.
He's literally withering away from the inside by how many times he's had sex, so he needs to replenish his energy.
Yeah, it's like, you know how Native Americans used to, and maybe still do, think
It's gone
that
to a dark place.
if you take their picture, then you're stealing part of their soul?
That's Amish.
What? It's the same shit, man.
That's not the same shit.
Not exactly. But
That's what intercourse is like, man. Every time you have intercourse, it takes a little piece of your soul away. Especially if you have intercourse while getting your picture taken.
Gwyn had intercourse with me a lot last night.
Gwyn's a fun boss fight, man. He's one of my favorites.
It's good when I don't die all the time.
Sounds like only Gwyn got off in that interaction
shit.
between you two.
Yeah, he forcibly put penises in orifices. In all of the orifices, let's just say.
Hey, Gwyn's too good for a reach around or something?
He
Too
might be.
good. Nobody's too good for a reach around if they're on the receiving end, right? What's the point of a reach around?
It's a generous
Okay, I
offering.
know what the point of a reach around is.
What's the tip of a reach around?
What do you mean? What's the tip of a reach around? 15%?
Just the tip.
I kind of don't
we
get
should
reach
look
around.
in the Langham book. They have it in there.
Oh, the Langham book. Where is this guy?
They had all the hooker prices in there for us.
Are you guys? Do you have a black stream?
No.
No.
That's good news.
Yeah, I saw someone tweet about that earlier. I was like, I don't see any black streams.
It's a danger of
sounds like
crowdsourcing this technical support, man.
A horrible VD.
Horrible
black
VD.
stream?
You mean like
Please
VD,
get over
like sexual VD?
Yeah. Yeah, if you go to the
Black
bathroom and you got a black
VD.
stream, like, you need to go right now to the doctor.
Black Stream. The Northern Lion story. Whenever I win an invasion, I'm almost a little bit less satisfied, because I'm like, oh. I didn't deserve that. I kind of didn't. That guy was like Dark and Orlando, but he didn't have like a themed build. He wasn't shooting big blue laser beams out of his cock like everybody else that we invade in Dark and Orlando.
That'll teach him.
Sometimes shooting lasers out of your cocks is the best.
There's nothing wrong with it. It's probably a good thing, really.
I bet it's pretty
I would-
satisfying.
After intercourse, you gotta shoot the laser out of your cock, otherwise you risk getting a venereal infection. Wait, you're
And you end up with black stream.
Yeah, you don't want to get a black stream. Black stream. There's a horror movie in there somewhere.
I'm sure there is.
Try using
I'm
a
putting
Darkwood
together
Iron
the
Hand.
laser beams and docking, and I'm trying to think of, like, if there's some sort of Dragon Ball Z parallel there.
Laser beams
Wait,
and
what?
oh yeah, there's definitely like instead of that's how they merge, man. Instead of getting into that chamber, they just like put their foreskins together. To get clearly, I don't even know what docking is. They put their foreskins together.
I can't believe we didn't make a docking video for these jabronis.
These don't call me a jabroni, Nick. You know it's really offensive.
I wasn't calling you one. I was calling the viewers.
All right, you can call all these jabronis whatever you want.
What are you gonna call me?
The jabroni.
I'm gonna
What
call
do you
you
think?
Josh.
Don't call him.
That's a good idea.
It's not even his real name.
Josh.
So
Josh 69.
Josh's
Not
real
even my
name,
real name.
is actually Bartholomew Schwartz.
I
Schwantz.
prefer my middle name, Kevin.
Is your middle name actually Kevin?
No.
Josh
What am I, a
Kevin
scumbag?
Smith?
What is it?
Josh Kevin Smith?
Yeah, Joshua Kevin Smith.
That sounds like a Wheel of Fortune answer. This dude looks like a fucking Abercrombie and Finch Nazgul or something.
He's pretty ripped.
Yeah, he's the Abercrombie and Finch. Is that the brand? Abercrombie and Finch? I like girls who wear. Yeah, it's Abercrombie and Finch.
Yeah, I know that song.
I'd take her if I had one wish.
Whoa.
What band was that?
What the
Oh,
heck is
shit.
that? Josh, is your house burning down?
That's bad. Alright, if he doesn't come back, we need to call the police.
Oh my god, that's really scary, actually. Maybe he left like a frozen pizza in the oven or something.
I hope that's what. Are you okay?
Race averted.
What happened?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Alarm started going off.
Wait, is that carbon monoxide or
I hope so, but they stopped.
I hope so.
There's no more carbon monoxide.
Do you need to like go out of your house right now?
No, I'm not a pain.
Just crack a window, man.
I have the windows cracked.
Oh, you're fine then.
Yeah, I'm good.
Or there's a lot of carbon monoxide outside, in which
I
case
should
that's
close the
really
window.
bad for everybody.
That reminds me of the time when you were doing some kind of video and there was like a riot outside, Ryan. You had to like go check out what was going on out your window.
Oh, that was, yeah, fucking people outside were like trying to shovel snow or something, but it was a big storm and the truck almost tipped over and everyone was yelling.
It's crazy.
I don't even remember.
It sounded scary when you were saying it, though. It sounded like people were going to come get you.
Well, I lived in the suburbs back then, so, you know, the only kind of riot they have is like, that guy hasn't mowed his lawn in 2 weeks. Like, no offense, Josh,
What?
because you live in the suburbs or something.
Something about suburbs.
Do you, are you in frozen pizza there or something?
No, I'm not making anything. It's the other jabronis that I live with are probably burning down the house. Burning down the house.
That's a good song.
It's a really good song.
Thanks for not singing more than 5 seconds of it.
Why would I?
Because, I don't know. That's gotta be the next...
I don't know more than 5 seconds.
That's gotta be the next step of, like, you know, YouTube Let's Playing, is that people get so competitive with each other, they try to, like, copyright bomb somebody else's stream. Like, maybe someone's doing a live call-in show, and then they just play, like, they just call in with Thriller playing.
He's so good.
It's
Like
the next...
the most copyrightable thing possible. Whatever
Yeah,
that
fucking,
is.
like,
Metallica.
Hey Jude
Yeah,
covered by
exactly.
Metallica.
Yeah.
Which probably sounds amazing, I'm sure.
Hey Jude, you probably only get like 36 milliseconds of before you get shut down.
Hey... Yeah, about that
And
much.
you're done.
I keep...
No,
oh my god!
Kevin.
You guys want
Where
some
is
pot?
this guy?
Oh, you'll see. Oh my god! This guy is a fucking
He's a
demon.
pot.
Yeah, there he is.
I heard footsteps, and then all of a sudden, those are not footsteps, those are pot steps.
Pot steps.
That's the new genre, man, from the creators of dubstep. It's dubstep plus weed.
They
Oh.
already have stoner metal and stoner rock, so why not? I mean,
Yeah,
it's just one extension.
They should.
Stoner dog,
Is there stoner pop? That's what I want to listen to.
I don't know.
Or death
It's like
pop.
Shoegaze, isn't that sort of like that?
Shoegaze is not typical stoner. Like
Right,
what,
no, but it's like avant-garde stoner.
yeah, that's like if you're like getting high as a political statement, I guess. That's what you listen to. You pop on some My Bloody Valentine,
Right.
and then just kind of, you know, zone out for a while.
Against the man, obviously.
Well, I mean, you don't know that this is really going to be a big thing until it makes it into Saints Row 5.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the pot rock gun or whatever the hell we were even talking about.
Oh, dude, that's
Pot step.
you just gave me a great idea. We should talk to the guys of Volition again. We need get like a pop rock launcher.
Right.
And then you can shoot, or like a Diet Coke and Mentos gun that you can shoot at people.
I like the idea of the Pop Rocks one, though, because you shoot it into their mouth, and then what is it? You put, like, some sort of carbonated beverage in there, and they're supposed to just explode.
Yeah, the head just explodes, right?
Yeah.
Whoa.
I think that's how it works.
Well, I mean, it obviously doesn't actually work like that, because then there would be, like,
Right.
times by 7 children deaths per year.
Or, like, the rice and water gun.
Yeah, you
That's
can
how
shoot it at
you kill
seagulls or
birds
something.
with that. Yeah. We've all heard these fallacious arguments.
Seagulls
Fallacious
exploding.
is a
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with being fallacious when you're on the Northern Lion Super Show.
a fallacious argument is one where you argue using your mouth. I learned that on
or you try
BattleNet
to
chat
win
when
an
I was
argument
12.
by a blowjob.
That's I've been known to lose arguments like that.
Okay.
You're fucking
Don't.
nuts.
Oh my god! And then I died to the fucking Silver Knight like an idiot.
You are the greatest person to die from Silver Knights all the time.
I'm actually doing fairly well in invasions today. I gotta say.
But
Ow.
you're getting rocked by these
Yeah.
Silver
Just like
Knights.
corner fucked you.
Corner fucked.
It's the sequel
You got nowhere to
Don't-
go.
Dude, let's pool all our savings together. We're gonna start an adult entertainment company, and as soon as the thug of porn gets out of jail, we're gonna create Corner Fucked by the Thug of Porn. That's gonna be our flagship like launch title.
There you go.
That man to
What
work.
could possibly go wrong?
Corner
Put him on a
Fucked by the
flagship.
Thug of Porn.
Booyah.
It sounds
Booyah.
pretty good.
I'm still into making this indie game. I already forgot what it's about, though. So
Oh
like,
yeah,
we
it's like Bejeweled, but Bejeweled.
But Jew weed.
But that kind of
That's
sounds a little
awkward thing to
racist, I
say.
guess.
Yeah, it's like Jewish people smoking weed.
Yeah, it's a little anti-Semitic, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm not into that. We'll make it sound less, Jewish.
Yeah, we'll make it sound less like Adolf
That's a
Hitler
crazy bar
spec'd it
mitzvah.
out on a game design document. Oh, this guy's like a ribbon dancer or something.
He is a ribbon dancer. Oh wow, shit, that is amazing.
Yeah, right?
How do I get that?
That is straight out of Soul Calibur. What the hell is that?
He's role-playing as, like... I don't know any characters from Soul Calibur
Yeah, I
except
can't think of
Ivy.
the one with the swords now.
It starts with an I.
Cervantes?
It's Iago, man, from Aladdin.
Oh, okay.
It's not, actually.
Yeah, it's really not.
That'd be crazy copyright.
It would.
Almost certainly.
That's the fortune.
Yeah, Disney's not really cool with stuff like that, I hear. Someone on Twitter just said, Disney threatened to sue parents that wanted to put a Winnie the Pooh statue on their kid's grave. So, if that's actually
whoa.
true,
What?
I don't think that was actually Iago from Aladdin then.
Wow. No, it really wasn't. That's crazy.
So that's what we need to, like, if we want to get copyright bombed, then what we need is, like, Belle from Beauty and the Beast, or Simba from The Lion King,
Simba, yeah.
singing Hey Jude.
Hey,
That seems possible to do, too.
With, like, a naked picture of Kate Middleton or something. Keeps trying to parry my big fork.
Pig fork.
Big fork! You have a problem with that diction?
No, I have absolutely nothing wrong with big forks.
Better to have
Little
a big fork than a
spoons
little
are
fork.
where it's at, though.
Little spoons?
Yeah, man.
You like being a little spoon?
Who doesn't like being a little spoon?
I don't like being a little spoon.
Bullshit.
What do you like
Love
being
it.
the big spoon? I don't know what that says about you, Josh.
Sometimes big spoon's good too. Little spoon, you know.
I'm
Sometimes.
just a fan of
sometimes you
spooning
gotta
in
go for it.
general. What do you guys think about sporks?
You know.
No, I'm not. I'm not for them.
I'm not for them. There are
They
situations.
can't make up their minds, man.
Dude, there are situations where a spork is good.
It's always like fruit cocktail, right?
Yeah, exactly.
That's really the only
Kind of
time.
shit where you got like some pineapple in there that you need to spear. But you also, you
You got the grapes.
You need to spear.
spearing is the new docking, man.
After all the spoon talk, spearing sounds a little...
Spearing is very much related to spooning, my friend.
Okay.
That's-
Spearing sounds very like forceful.
Whoa!
Spearing's like when you're done spooning.
No, spearing is when you start spooning. Unless you speared beforehand.
Depends what kind of day you were having. What happens with wooden spoons then? Because that's sort of a play. It's a little bit interesting.
What do you mean? What
Wooden
happens with wooden spoons?
Well,
you put
I'm
them,
just
you use
thinking-
them to stir a chili or a soup or something. That's what happens with them. And then when
just
they
looking
break,
at it
you throw them in the trash
metaphor,
can.
You know, of two people laying next to each other. If you have a wooden spoon, that might be a problem.
What's
That
a
would,
butt?
that would be a real problem. I'd be like, why is this wooden spoon in the bed? Get out of here.
All right. That's fair enough.
Spoon in the bag. Get out of here. Kate, what are you doing?
Yeah. What, do I look like a soup to you?
You're not gonna stir me.
Yeah. Nobody stirs me.
From my slumber?
Yeah. Who dares disturb me from my slumber?
Yeah, it's basically like the perfect boss introduction.
Yeah. Oh, that happens in pretty much every video game.
Oh, I got a tweet telling me that Death Pop does exist, and it's a joke from a band named We Butter the Bread with Butter, and I actually know about that band. They're German, and I've actually listened to them. I didn't find them all that good, but I'm totally into all kinds of crazy
We butter
technical
the
death
bed
metal.
with butter. I remember there used to be this show on VH1, and it was like a panel show where like a bunch of celebrities would sit down and they would like discuss. They'd have to make a list, right? So they brought on like the cast of that '70s show in like 1999, and they had to pick the song of the millennium. And
No way.
Number one ended up after numerous heated arguments. I remember that number one was "Smooth" by Rob Thomas featuring Santana, and
Wow.
number two was "Crash Into Me" by the Dave Matthews Band.
I remember those days. That feels like such a long time ago.
What were we doing?
Song of the Millennium, Rob Thomas featuring Carlos
Santana.
We're like
Santana.
the song that was forgotten 2 years later.
That's a good song. No, man, VH1. I bet they still play that all the damn time.
I really I enjoy that song, but I would never call it the song of the millennium ever.
Well, I mean, let's be honest. No good music came out before 1964, so it's really only song of the last 36 years.
Yeah.
It's kind of a good point.
And the best music, as we all know, came out in the 90s, but only 90s kids will remember it, so...
I went to Woodstock '99, and I think I had the option of actually seeing Santana play live then, and I think I just didn't go.
Did you
Did he go to Smash Mouth?
Did you see Kid Rock?
I did not see Kid Rock. I mostly wanted to see Limp Bizkit and Korn.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Limp Bizkit. Now there's the band of the millennium.
Limp Bizkit tore the shit apart.
Excuse
like, the
me.
whole area around the stage got ripped up from them playing.
They're the band of the Millennium.
Yeah.
Whatever happened to the Millennium, man?
He stopped making music.
No, he didn't. He just stopped listening to it.
Oh.
Didn't you
Maybe
see?
I just stopped listening to it.
Didn't you hear the song that he did for The Pursuit of Happiness?
No, how'd it go?
Oh, Big Will, Drew Hill, got my kid sleeping in a bathroom stall.
I really like where this is going.
Gotta get to the street of Wall. I don't remember, man. It's,
Yes.
I've never seen The Pursuit of Happiness, but I have
It's
seen
so
the trailer.
Yeah, me neither.
I saw it. It was sad as hell.
Yeah, that's what I've heard. They should have
He's a
called it
good actor.
the Pursuit of Sadness.
Yeah, exactly.
Big Willie and the Legend of Bagger Vance. Gotta put on some Argyle pants. I don't know. Like,
That's good.
the songs write themselves, man. I'm sure from Will Smith's perspective, the song probably did write itself, and he just rapped it. Someone
If
just
your
handed him a
song
sheet of
starts-
paper.
If your
He
song
was just
starts
hanging
with
out one day.
Billy-
He was just telling the story, and then it just so happened to be a rap.
Yeah. As it often goes.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, we gotta...
Wild West.
That's my go-to karaoke song, man. Just wait a little bit longer. Somebody upstairs just died, so... I'm not sure if you heard that huge bump.
I heard it.
Yeah.
I didn't hear it.
That was the head hitting the floor.
Josh, remember when you were on Skype with me back when I lived in Korea, and that old man fell down the stairs outside with like a bag full of glass?
Oh my god.
It was so good. It was
Horrible.
He was just like walking down the stairs. I didn't see it. I just heard it. And then it was like I lived right next to the stairs, and this man just like
Right
here like oh, and then ting ting ting. That's the glasses falling down the stairs.
Oh, I thought that he was yelling.
you're a racist man. That's what you are.
was wrong.
I thought you said he had a bag of glass.
He did have a bag. He had a
Yeah,
big
that
bag
was it.
full of glass.
The glass is, though.
No, like he had a bag full of
glass.
bottles or something.
Oh.
He was,
I was just wondering why he'd have, like, random broken glass in a bag, but now that I know.
he was an alcoholic. He had some real problems in his life.
Poor guy. He fell down the stairs. Doesn't he have it hard enough?
I mean, yeah, he did after that. Somebody came out to help him, but that was the thing. I kind of wanted to go out and help him, but I couldn't really, because I don't speak Korean. What am I going to go out there and be like, hey, what's
So
up?
you try and lift him up. Was he okay? Do you know if he...
I don't know, man. He fell in a big pile of glass. Probably not.
really bad?
He sounded pretty old, too.
Poor guy.
Oh, he's fine. How much do you think it would cost for Will Smith to write a theme song for the Super Show?
Probably like $50 and a shout out.
$50 and a shout out. Yeah, definitely.
If there was a way we could make that happen, I would definitely do anything I could to help.
You know, let's be honest here. If he was up for it, it would probably cost us at least $500,000.
Yeah. It's just too
What if
bad.
he was just like a really cool guy?
I mean, I'm sure he is a really cool guy, but...
I could pull some strings.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I could pull some strings, too. They're not connected to anything. And I'm pretty sure Will Smith
Is that
wouldn't
the-
really be down for it. Wait till this guy...
You died.
He just, like,
Should-
zoomed, or, like, spun around behind me and murdered me, which doesn't seem fair, really.
Then he killed the Black Knight too.
He did. He's actually a Silver Knight, but I don't
That's
see
what I
race.
I thought, what is it? Black Knight.
Black
Is
Knight.
that the one with the dude from?
Martin Lawrence, man.
Yeah.
That's.
Black Knight
never
and the
saw it.
Dark Knight. Both. We should have a
Both
double header
good.
sometime.
I think it was extremely racist though.
We're gonna watch the Dark Knight trilogy, man. Black Knight,
should.
the
I
Dark
need to-
Knight,
I
and the
haven't
Dark Knight
seen the
Rises.
last one.
Yeah, but we have to watch Martin Lawrence Black Knight first.
Yes, obviously.
Some movie theater should do that one night. They'll be like the Dark Knight trilogy, and then instead of showing Batman Begins, they just show Black Knight first.
Black Knight, Bad Boys 1, then Bad Boys 2.
Blad Boys.
Blad Boys. Blad Boys, Blad Boys. What gonna do?
You know, I'm not being a negative Nancy here. I know I'm not being a total hipster, but does anyone else think Bad Boys and Bad Boys 2 are really bad movies?
I haven't seen the second one. I like the first. It gets, I don't know. I'm not like a super fan, but it's not bad.
I don't know.
Like for an action flick, what kind of like other action flicks do you prefer?
Heat?
You should just go on Reddit and be like, guys, I don't know if I'm the only one.
Yeah, exactly.
Does anyone else not like Bad Boys?
Whoa, was anyone else surprised by all the twists in The Dark Knight?
Completely, yeah.
Does anyone else think Fight Club is an underrated movie?
Yes. Donnie Darko, too, my god.
Dude, so many of my 16-year-old friends have not seen Fight Club yet. What up with that?
You should spoil it. You should also tell him about how Bruce Willis was dead the whole time.
LOL, LOL. What's the fucking, like, laughter from Smash TV?
Oh yeah, it is a little, yeah.
No way!
Good luck. You'll need it.
Dun, 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 dun. Good. Anyway. You guys ever eaten schnitzel?
Yeah.
How is it?
Isn't it just like chicken?
It's fucking sausage, man.
That's what I said.
Yeah, chicken sausage.
Isn't it
Chicken
just sausage?
It's just sausage. It's good.
Daddy, would you like
Depends how you cook it.
Daddy, would you like some sauce?
You know there are people out there who maintain that Freddy Got Fingered is like fucking the epitome of avant-garde cinema. And like Tom
Really?
Green knew it was some kind of elaborate social experiment the whole time.
Tom Green was on The Workaholics the other day, and that was pretty weird.
Really?
Yeah, it was their big
Hello?
like season finale show.
Ah. I haven't seen like any of them this season.
Workaholics, that's that show where they go to work, right?
Yeah, kind of.
Sometimes they wear suits on the show.
No. Sometimes. Maybe once.
Yeah, I've seen it. It's
Sometimes they go to
Oh my god!
Insane Clown Posse concerts.
Well, I didn't know that.
That
Schnitzel
was a really funny episode. That was like the funniest thing.
straight up just ganked the shit out of me. NWA style. Did you see that shit?
Oh.
I'm pretty sure Workaholics is the one where they go over the life and times of Winston Churchill.
That doesn't sound.
Surprised me.
No, I'm pretty sure that's it. And then, you know, you're trying to find out who Mr. Workaholic, who the mother is in the show, you know?
I don't.
What?
And the best friend is a womanizer who's played by the gay man.
Yes. Well, that part is true.
I'm starting to get confused here.
Good.
Should talk about Sunny. I know that one.
I haven't seen that show for like 3 seasons.
It's good.
It just keeps getting better, man. You gotta catch up.
Yeah, I don't really watch any TV. I watch Netflix when I do the dishes. So I'm like legitimately.
Man tracker.
Yeah, I'm legitimately like a huge nerd. So I'm like, I play video games all day, then do the dishes with these fucking wireless headphones on, and literally just watch like a documentary on Winston Churchill's life, or like, wait, what's the story of this like regiment of air bombers from the Second World War? And I'm like, oh, that seems interesting.
You are the most interesting man.
I'm probably one of the least interesting men in the world, but I'm okay with that.
What's the capital of Turkmenistan?
Shit, dude. Is that like Tashkent?
I don't know. You're really good.
You're
at trivia.
really good at capitals, I have to say.
that should
That was-
be.
So at PAX, and for everyone who's questioning like what the hell is going on, Northernlion is like a trivia wizard, and like is insanely good at knowing like capitals of like all the states and countries in the world.
Okay, Africa's
Well,
pretty
see,
tough.
Africa's pretty tough.
I know almost nothing about the African capitals. Except, like, Egypt. What were we talking about a second? Oh, yeah, world capitals, man. I told you, I was on the trivia team in high school, and we started, well, I did, because I was the only person on our team who cared about not coming in last place in the regional tournament, which we did. But, I was like, yeah, just spent, like, a week memorizing United States and world capitals. Hit me with your best shot, man.
Fire
away.
Okay, fuck you, dudes.
Alright.
Did they ever have Smash Mouth songs on Rock Band?
They came out with a standalone game, man. Rock Band Smash Mouth.
Oh, did they really?
Yeah.
It's real popular in Canada.
Does it have a big coupon in there for some eggs?
It was super weird because it didn't even have All-Star in it.
That's really weird.
This actually doesn't exist, just for people who are
I
gonna
know.
go out there and look for it. The animation of being knocked out by a fist is some of From Software's best work for sure.
Fight Night round 69 could take a few tips from that.
Dude, if Fight Night round 5... Okay, let's talk about the hypothetical for a second. What happens when they get to Fight Night round 13? What are they supposed to do about that? There's no 13 in real boxing fights.
You start over and you call it Fight Night again.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that would be more of an accomplishment if they managed to get 13 games deep without rebooting the whole franchise, then. That shit doesn't
They'll
happen
reboot it
anymore.
soon.
Pretty soon.
Reviewed it? Yeah, you'll like start off from like the mean streets. It's
Yeah.
like actually just kind of like it's an MMO.
Hey,
And
I'm
you
your
start
trainer.
off and you have to like beat up a bunch of like school kids, and then you eventually get into like the underground boxing ring.
It's CTA with boxing. I think it would be quite successful, actually.
I'm your trainer. A professional
basically be like
heavyweight
Rocky,
boxer
the
with no
game.
voice acting experience. You did
They
good,
made
kid.
Rocky the game.
This would be Rocky-er.
Rocky or the
Rocky,
game.
dude, people shit on Rocky, and to a certain extent, movies like Rocky 4 definitely embody that like cheesy like America.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, murdering communism with the boxing match, like distilling complex ideals down to really simple things that the masses can understand in 2 hours. But anyway, Rocky 1 is real complex, man. That's a movie.
Rocky 1 is amazing.
It's got
He
emotional
loses.
weight to it. Well, don't spoil it, man. The movie only came out 35 years ago.
I can't believe Stallone. He wrote that.
He wrote
son
that
of a
movie. He
bitch.
directed it.
Yeah,
I think.
so good.
I want to see Bullwinkle in Rocky.
Rocky 7, Rocky... I think Rocky Balboa is real good as well.
I didn't see it.
You should see it, man. It goes back to that kind of like emotional kind of tone of the original.
They should
Doesn't
just
he,
reboot it again.
Doesn't he like lose in a video game simulation?
Yeah, it's Mace.
This
Is
is the movie that
the
you want me to see.
boxer he fights is named Mason the Lion Dixon.
Mason
Wow.
the Lion.
The
Or the
Lion,
Lion?
like the Mason Dixon line.
Oh, all right.
Mason the Lion Dick. Yeah, and they do like a boxing match of in like Fight Night round 2 or something.
Oh wow.
I mean, that's the start of the movie. It's not like it's the rising action, not the denouement.
Excuse me.
It's good though, man. It's surprisingly good.
You wanna watch it with me sometime?
I mean, I would watch.
The whole
Just
whole
put it on your
series.
stream. We'll watch it together.
Yeah, I'm sure fucking MGM doesn't give a shit. They're probably super psyched about this whole YouTube thing.
The whole series took place in Virtual Steelport anyway. One would have known.
Yeah, that's Rocky 8, man. Rocky dies, but he wants to fight again, so he puts his brain inside of like a young cyborg's body, controlled by Hugh Jackman,
Wow.
who at that
You
point might
started
be
all
old enough
around.
that he's gonna need a cyborg body as well, just to control his hands.
Oh no.
So it's a cyborg controlling another cyborg.
I'm a dude disguised as another dude who's turned into a cyborg and fighting another dude.
Who's
Is this
also
somehow a
cyborg.
Metal Gear crossover somewhere in there?
Yo, Metal Gear 5 got announced today. Metal Gear Solid 5, I should say.
It's apparently
Is
open
Snake
world
super
too.
old?
Is Snake super
Yeah,
old? Yeah.
Snake has phantom pain now, and he's crawling around on the ground most of the time.
He's got a wheelchair.
They would not put Solid Snake in a wheelchair. Unless it was like Connect exclusive. Keep going. I'm eating the Mandarin orange.
How is the Mandarin orange is in New York, Nick? If you had to.
They're not nearly as good as the individually wrapped bananas. I'll tell you that much.
I love bananas.
I'll let that hang there in the
This
air.
is an
for a second.
embarrassment.
They're really good. I had like that was the thing. Like before PAX, I was like, I'm gonna need some sort of like nutritious foods for PAX.
So you
know.
bought 4 bananas.
I had a banana for every day, man.
You
Banana
know.
day
Every
keeps
day.
the chicks at bay.
Yeah, no, that's true.
So that was my logic there.
Okay. Okay, the volume should be good. I'm now going to put the screen region back.
Where are you putting the scream reason?
The scream reason.
Yeah.
The screen reason.
I have problems speaking.
Oh, my
He's
coffee
sick.
maker! It's pissed.
Northern Lions coffee maker.
This is
wow.
the fucking, like, epitome of the Northern Lion Live Super Show right now. It's like technical issues, coffee makers going off, pure insanity,
my
talking shit about other publications that are probably made up of really nice guys.
my smoke alarm.
Josh had his carbon monoxide thing go off. I'm the only one that hasn't had loud screeching sounds happen so far out of the 3 of us.
Alright, but I am indeed in the game right now, so...
Awesome.
Alright, we'll open it up for like another, 6 to 12 people to get in or whatever.
All right.
However
At
many...
some point in there, my computer will overheat, and I'll probably have to turn it off.
Dude, just get like, buy some popsicles or something and put the computer on the box.
Really good idea. I should actually
Buy
just shove the
some
popsicles
popsicles.
in the CD drive.
Your computer has a CD drive?
It does. It's crazy old, man.
What year is it?
It's
My
from
computer has a CD
2009.
Oh,
If you-
yeah,
I don't know if you were alive back
Oh
then.
shit, that was like 4 years ago now that I think about
I
it.
know.
So, Peter Georgakopoulos just tweeted at me, and he says he's the guy from that beat Dark Souls at Soul Level 1 and met us at PAX.
Yes.
You're gonna like this twist ending.
wait.
Yeah, the guy who recorded the video of me saying I'm better than you.
Titanium giraffe.
Yes.
Yeah.
He says, I'm that kid from PAX. Jay's just a Dark Souls scrub. That's you, I guess. Also, the phone with that video of you saying that I'm better than Josh was stolen. Fuck.
Oh.
Wow.
Someone tweeted me, after you take a dump, do you wipe sitting or standing? I heard some
What?
weirdos wipe sitting.
I don't even
What?
understand the logistics of
I
that.
wipe sitting.
I wipe sitting.
Yeah. Why would you stand up? Then your butt cheeks are going to come together and it's like mushing the bread in a peanut butter sandwich.
God.
Oh my god.
Right? I feel like this guy does not know that he is on the invasion stream. Which is good. I like those. It's gonzo invasions, man. It's like the bang bus of invasions, except
Oh,
real.
man. The bang bus of invasions.
This
wow.
is the bang bus of invasions.
Is that thing still going anymore, that bang bus?
Oh, I wouldn't know.
Yeah, I wouldn't either.
Never heard of it. What's bang bus?
It's hard to explain.
I think it's actually like the easiest thing in the world to explain.
No, I wanted to make it sound overwrought and confusing,
Oh,
so
yes.
it sounds like I'm not...
Bang bus represents the over-sexualization of a modern man. A herp a derp a derp. We saw some dudes, right? Like, well, not dudes, but this
Bang
guy's
Bus?
pissed off about something. Not Bang Bus. There are dudes on Bang Bus, I'm assuming.
At least one.
Yeah, well, you gotta have somebody driving too.
They didn't do like a lesbian bang bus, right?
They've probably done some three-ways, I'm assuming.
Imagine you saw that bus going by you on the street.
Yeah, I know. That's what I always wondered, man. When you see that, you're like, they had to get a ticket at some point, right? Like,
Right.
all right, what?
Somebody must have seen it. Anyway.
You have a delay on the stream.
Yeah, I'm refreshing because I just realized how far back that is.
It would be so much better if it could just be the same. Unfortunately, you know, modern internet, man. One of these days, maybe technology
We'll
will
get Google
exist.
Fiber,
Exactly.
and then we'll just teleport to each other's house.
Just teleport. Yeah, that's what Google Fiber does, right? It's
It
basically
does.
it's like the holodeck, actually.
The worst is though if it doesn't put you back together properly on the other
Oh,
end.
I hate that.
Yeah.
Can you imagine the tech support issues? It's like, well, my family got in the teleporter for our trip to Fort Lauderdale, and my kids didn't rematerialize on the other side.
I heard it didn't work out so good for Jeff Goldblum. He went through one time.
That was a good movie, man.
It's old though.
It is old. It's pretty good, though. what was I gonna say? Wouldn't it be great if you like went through the teleporter and you came out with like half of a celebrity's body on the other side? You like came out with like Diana Ross's heart or something, or
That could be not so great though, depending on which celebrity it is.
oh, but dude, you'd be so rich. Imagine if you got like one of Sofia Vergara's breasts or something, and then
Man.
you could just
and then they gotta buy it back from you.
yeah, exactly, extortion, man.
It's like unintentional blackmail.
That's what the future's gonna be like. People are gonna be eBaying celebrity body parts and like 3D printing cars and shit. That's gonna be, Mr. Letourneau, you stand before us accused of 3D printing a Cadillac Escalade.
God.
Do you ever see the movie The Island?
I have not seen The Island, actually.
It's the whole concept is, and I'm basically going to spoil the movie here, but it's like 10 years old, so hopefully nobody minds. Essentially, there was an island full of clones of celebrities that they would use to harvest organs from.
All right.
And then they figure it out. You know, the celebrities or the people on the island figure out what's going on, and they escape.
Okay.
So it's a pretty interesting conundrum to be in. But yeah, when you throw 3D printing into the mix, that's going to be really chaotic.
Yeah, exactly, man. You wouldn't 3D print a car. I'm gonna 3D print a car.
They're all worried about 3D printing guns already.
Yeah, that's scary, actually.
And apparently can do it, which is crazy.
The thing with, like, as it is, there are printers that, like, if you try to, or photocopies, I should say, where if you try to scan, like, money, it's just hard-coded into the firmware, which makes me sound like I'm in the fucking, like, shitty sci-fi movies. Can you make a Jewy in the firmware? Anyway. But yeah, it's hard-coded into the firmware. That'll just be like, hey, we can't do this. Like, we can't scan this $20 bill for you, sir.
And we also called the FBI, so just stay where you are.
Yeah, exactly. So I hope that that's what it's going to be like.
Right. Well, until it starts misdiagnosing what you're scanning, and it's like, yeah, we saw you try to scan that Pokemon, and we're just going to call the FBI.
It's trying to 3D print your own animals for your own, like, slave warfare.
That could be dangerous.
Yeah, I mean, probably.
Rat armies or something.
Yeah, people always thought it would be good to be like, you know, oh, wouldn't it be sweet if we lived in a world where Pokemon was real? That'd be scary as hell, man. You're just walking down the street, and then a big scyther comes out of nowhere, chops your ass in half.
Man. Onyx is terrifying.
Onyx would be truly horrifying.
It's funny that we went to Pokemon, because I actually had a topic about Pokemon come up the other day that I thought was kind of funny. Like, when do these kids learn to read? Do they ever have a point where they're like, all right, let's get our normal education before we're sent off into the world to, you know, crawl through the grass for 7 years?
No way, man. That's a hard knock life. They just talk. All the Pokemon just say their names. You don't need to learn that much.
They get a Pokédex, though, and it's got all the words on it.
Oh, that's true. Dude, in the future, the Pokédex is just going to communicate telepathically. You're just going to plug it into your brain.
I think I just found a serious plot hole in the Pokemon universe.
Dude, you can't talk shit about Pokemon on the internet or you will get fucking destroyed.
Oh, my YouTube channel just got deleted.
Yep.
Damn it.
The Poke Police. Wee wee. Last night I was like, because Kate just bought a second 3DS. She has the 3DS, but she bought a 3DS XL. So I was playing around with that last night, and I was like, you know what, this feels pretty good. Too bad there's no games on this that I'm really that interested in. And everyone was like, whoa, Pokemon Black and White 2, and then someone was like, if you don't think Pokemon's cool, you're over 30. And I was like, is that an insult? Like, that kind of sounds like, oh, he's been up here the whole time. Seriously?
I'm almost 28, and I kind of take that a little personally.
That's fair, man.
Yeah.
Michael H. asks, do you think in the future we can have shit teleporters that you can shit in your pants and it'll teleport to the toilet? Like a teleporter ring you just put around your asshole so you can shit wherever you want? That would be cool, I guess.
Diapers just went obsolete, so we're going to have to bury that technology, man.
Exactly. Pot Magic, coming this fall on Facebook.
It was, what was it? Weed?
Well, yeah, we were gonna call it Bejeweled, but then it sounds like
Bejeweled.
really anti-Semitic.
I opened up a file in Game Maker last night, and I was starting to look to how to do like a match 3 game in there, but it looked like a little bit too much work than I was up for right now.
Right? Yeah. Apparently, making video games requires like some expertise
like 20
and time.
minutes of work.
you feel like you should just be able to type in like Bejeweled plus weed, and it'll be like, oh, okay.
Right. I'll just make that for you. The paperclip will show up and be like, I heard you're trying to make a Bejeweled plus weed game.
What were we talking about a second ago? I feel like not. Oh yeah, it was Game Maker. I was like, not Game Maker.
Right.
If you need somebody to, go halvesies on IPI Mocap Studio too, man, you just let me know. It's out on Steam now for free, but in order to use it, you have to buy $1,500 worth of DLC.
That sounds fair. I was thinking of ways that we could integrate roguelike elements into our match 3.
Well, it's automatically a roguelike, because every game's a little bit different, man.
Right.
The tiles spawn randomly.
I guess we could go with the argument from yesterday where if a game has AI, it's automatically a roguelike.
Yeah, unless the AI just does literally exactly the same thing every time, then it's at least a roguelike like.
So, like, Mega Man
Yeah.
would not be a roguelike because every time you screen in, it's going to be the same enemy firing in the same pattern.
Right, yeah.
Alright. I'm just trying to get this straight in my head so I know how to avoid the pitfalls that lead you to non-roguelike elements.
Oh, you don't want to be the guy who messes up what is and what isn't a roguelike.
I want to be the guy.
Right, now that's a roguelike.
Yeah, it is.
Because you die a lot, man. It's hard.
The particles of blood that come out of your exploded torso, they go slightly different areas every single time, so...
That's probably true. Let's take a second here. I'm actually gonna tweet that the stream is live.
You want me to tweet that the stream is live?
I just want to type angrily, because then everyone on Twitter goes, angry typing! Stream is live. Come join me for some Dank Souls invasions, then Cards Against Humanity.
They think you're typing angry, but your mic's just too close to your keyboard, that's all it is.
It's them. I'm on a hard desk.
Oh, so it
So-
just carries all the resonance from that.
Exactly. The vibration is there. I'm
hope that's not a
picking up
trivia
good
question.
vibrations.
Angry typing.
Angry, yeah, I got a lot of angry typing.
Can that be another game we make?
Angry typing?
Angry typing. the
Ang-
roguelike.
angry typing of the dead? Typing of the dead actually exists, so we'd have to call it Z typing.
Typing of the Z.
Z typing.
Z typing.
World War Z typing.
World War Z typing.
Make it work.
Yeah. Oh no. I mean that'll sell like at least 30,000
They're on
on
Greenlight.
Steam. Yeah. It'll definitely be greenlit.
We could kickstart it too.
Might as well. I mean, why
Kickstarter
not?
art.
Just go through the whole indie shebang.
It goes from Kickstarter to Greenlight, right? Or is it the other way around?
Kickstarter and greenlight at the same time.
Oh, okay.
And I just got a Xbox message instead of angry typing, or Games for Windows Live message. Type
Okay,
angry. That's also a pretty good movie. Actually, Drive Angry is real bad.
No, I love Drive Angry.
You're so stupid.
I am. But it's. I love Drive Angry.
I'm a Nicolas Cage fan.
Me too.
Anytime. Doesn't bother
Wicker
me. at
Man
all.
for life.
Oh, Wicker Man.
Dude.
It's a great, so bad it's good movie.
Not the bees.
I saw it. I saw Drive Angry in theaters.
In 3D.
4D.
I think it was available in 3D, and me and Clint were like, no, let's not do that. Let's
Wow.
go to the bar instead.
Clint.
You're stupid as hell.
I'm
It was
disappointed in Clint right now.
Are you serious? Who wants to see 3D movies?
Dude, if you're seeing Drive Angry, you had to see it in 3D because you've already made that
I don't
commitment
want
to absolute like depravity.
Nick Cage, I can only handle Nick Cage's amazing greatness in 2 dimensions. If it took it to 3 dimensions, I might explode.
Matthew Lingenberg says, "Hey Northern Lion, how would you react and what would happen if your penis started talking to you? By the way, LOL."
You've been saying that for a while, actually.
I'd be, yeah, I mean that'd be pretty cool, I guess. Well, actually, he'd be like, "Stop hitting me," and I'd be like, "Shut up." I
Like,
don't
I'm
know.
kind of feeling sick.
I'm kind of feeling sick.
Stop hitting me so much, I might not throw up.
All right, here we go.
I hate when they censor covers. Remember the one? There was one that had an IGN watermark on the cover of the game.
Oh my god.
It was really embarrassing, and I actually had to go find this thing at GameStop because it was for real. Like, it was really on the cover. I think it was it Okami?
Okami came out with an IGN watermark on the cover?
It might have been Okami. I'm gonna figure it out right now, though.
You remember when Gran Turismo used PGR4 screenshots?
That
No,
seems pretty
I
silly.
remember.
It was Okami, by the way, yeah.
Wow.
On the Wii.
The Wii version of Okami.
Wii U. Sorry.
There was some
I
serious
just
snaps.
channeled Michael A. L. Fox for a second there.
It's all good. Every time the Wii
Where's
gets
that
mentioned, you have to say the ambulance noise. You guys remember Mr. Cool Ice? That guy with the tattoos from the internet?
Yes.
I remember Mr. Vanilla Ice.
Oh, you mean Rob Van Winkle.
He knows what it's like having a Roni.
What does that even mean?
I don't know. It's a mystery. There's a music video for it, and I guess somebody said it's something about a tenderoni, which is some kind of term for like a young girl. It's kind of weird, man. I don't like it.
What about like
Kind
a
of
beef
freaks me
roni?
out.
Yeah,
Beefaroni
like-
sounds great.
Rice-a-roni, beef-a-roni. There's all kinds of ronies.
Rice, beef,
Only vanilla.
roni.
Only Vanilla Ice knows what it's like having a
No
Roni.
one eats this treat.
Hashtag NLSS. That's like the Northern Lion Live Super Show. That's how we're gonna compete with One Direction. Is eventually getting that trending.
Yes.
Northern Lions SS.
Fuck Harry.
A lot of people are like, "What the fuck is this SS shit, Northern Lion? Is this like some Nazi secret police?" And I'm like, "No, man, Super Show."
I don't know, man. I think it's all facade.
Eventually, I'm just gonna create a 139 character hashtag, so that if you want to participate in the chat, you just have to type in like, "That's it." It's just you participating in the chat.
That's pretty cool.
Just basically putting your hand up and saying attendance.
So
Ulysses
they're going to be
RJ.
stacking vertical messages then, because they're going to be tweeting in super speed, trying to get their consecutive tweets to line up.
Exactly.
Like Tweetris.
Tweetris.
Dude, why don't you make that in Game Maker? That would be huge.
I might, as long as it's a roguelike.
I'm telling you, Pot Magic would be the best game. Or not the best game, it would be a horrible game, but it would sell a lot. There's no question.
It'd be a game.
Would it be officially endorsed by Northern Lion, though?
I would endorse that if I had a financial
Alright.
stake in it.
That sounds
If
exciting.
I didn't have
wanna
a financial stake in it, I would probably criticize it as a scourge of the industry.
Right, exactly. Yeah, I kind of wonder how big of a financial pool we could accumulate here to get funding properly going for this.
If you
endeavor.
release the game for $1, who's this? Waislin84. If you release the game for $1 and we make it known that we all have like a financial part in it, or we took
Right.
part in its development, my guess is that we could probably sell 7,000 to 8,000 copies.
That's fair.
Pretty good.
It's a good start.
It is
Good
pretty
start
good.
somewhere.
Yeah, there you go. Max Ovid SJ wants to make it
Yeah,
with
he's
you.
gonna help.
S is J.
I don't know
Smith.
what his J is.
J
I,
Smith.
I know that,
Oh.
dude. You know that,
S
dude.
is J Smith.
Yeah,
Yes,
do it.
it's Jay Smith.
The S is J Smith.
S dis J Smith.
Oh, you guys are both super clever.
I don't get it.
We're elongating sounds.
You
All-
wanna
all I do is
elongate
elongate.
my sound?
Did you guys see the tweet from what's that?
I'm losing it.
What's that dude's name? The astronaut, Chris Hadfield,
Ryan.
the Canadian astronaut.
That was Chris Reinfeld's.
No, let's not talk about
Hetfield?
that.
The
Chris-
guy from Metallica?
Yeah, Chris Hadfield from Metallica.
Isn't
the
it
world's
Mitch?
most Canadian. Mitch Hedfield.
That's Hedberg.
Mitch Hedberg.
Anyway, the astronaut was like, "Looking forward to our Russian friends showing up tomorrow at 3 p.m. for docking," and I was just like,
Oh, man.
and retweeted
People
it.
keep telling me about how Bioshock Infinite has docking references, but
Yeah.
I don't think they mean it like we mean it. I
You don't-
think they
you don't
mean it
think
like
so?
ships coming in.
Yeah, the docking times. I still laugh every time I get mentioned in one of those
Yeah.
tweets.
It's still good, man.
There's nothing wrong with it.
I'm 12 years old.
Yeah, we are 12 years old.
Really are.
I think I had 69 coins in my Oregon Trail video, and I was like,
Oh my god, it's like mutual oral sex.
"Bobby, is that a joke?" I love how Dark Souls is a game that takes itself seriously, but it's also like patently really silly. Like this guy, I'm just throwing knives at this dude, and his evasion tactic that works 100% of the time is just running back and forth.
It's like the create a character mode in Soul Calibur. I mean, essentially that game is meant to be taken pseudo-seriously, but like once you add the create a character, it's just absolutely off the rails.
Dongs with arms.
Yeah,
Dongs with
well,
arms. That's my
I made a
favorite
dude
gorilla
with a
song.
horse head mask and a crazy dong that was like chasing you down in the fight.
And a crazy dong.
Crazy. I made a video of it. I actually took it down though because my YouTube channel started to get popular. I'm a little worried about that.
You want me to put it on mine?
Sure, yeah. Actually, you can see it in a preview. I did this video called Link's Toilet Nightmare,
Oh yeah? You don't have to say.
and there's a moment of the horse running in that. So if you want to check that out, that's one way to
Link's
see it.
Toilet Nightmare.
Link's Toilet.
Yeah, it's
Alright, everyone just search YouTube's for Link's Toilet Nightmare, Rocky Smile.
he falls asleep on the toilet, and this is the nightmare that he has while he's on the toilet.
Yeah, no. Toilet Nightmare.
Your fucking Link's Toilet Nightmare.
That was
Yeah.
pretty good.
Oh, it's Link's Wild Toilet Nightmare. I'm sorry. I
Well,
forgot about
naturally.
Yeah, there's no tame toilet nightmares.
I've had a
You've
couple
never had a
tame
single
toilet nightmares.
tame one?
No, they're all nightmares.
Are you?
I guess by virtue of it being a nightmare, it's not that tame. But
You're a classy guy.
I just baited this guy into the false sense of security and then ruined his
You
life.
baited this guy?
Baited is not short for masturbation, Nick/Rockley Smile.
It is now.
It could be.
If you've
It
ever
actually is.
been on the internet, it is.
I guess it is,
Excuse
yeah.
me, sir. My name is the Internet. Have you met me? You know what I'm saying?
Perform a little bait and switch.
What's the bait
Sounds
and
a little
switch?
different.
Is that when you masturbate and then you, like,
Switch hands.
turn off the lights?
No, you just switch hands.
So you first you finish and then you switch hands.
Well,
What's the point?
the act of baiting does not imply that it's concluded by the end of the act.
Does it? Would you consider that?
I never said an entire baiting session.
Oh, okay.
I just said bait. Just beat it.
Oh,
for
what
a
are you doing?
while.
I'm just training for my baiting session. Just had a couple bait sessions last week.
Some guys just gotta train, you know.
It's like The Stranger where you numb one hand, says
Yeah.
Suicide Prinny.
That's what
Similar.
happened with the Charger in Left 4 Dead, man. He baited too much, and then his arm got too powerful.
It's Left 4 Dead. I've never heard of that game. Someone says, can you sing the ABCs for us? It doesn't rhyme if you say Z, does it? No, but it doesn't rhyme anyway. I'm not sure. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T. Oh, it does. I mean, yeah, but we do say W, X, Y, and Z. I swear to God.
Wow.
That's how we
that
learned
is
it.
Terrible.
That's
That
how
is
we
the
say it,
worst
man.
thing. That's. Ooh, I get nightmares.
Then you gotta say, next time, won't you sing with me, though?
Next time,
Yeah, now
won't
we
you
know our
sing
English.
with Ned?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you still have another
It's
opportunity
like some
to
guy
throw a
hangs
line.
out.
Ned is the writer of the song. Also, every male kindergarten teacher is named Ned, whatever. Ned. Peter Nedved.
Go to Ned school.
Heidi ho, neighborinos, welcome to Ned School. Did you guys
Where
see
you
that?
learn nothing at all.
Did you guys see that tweet from the I call him the embargo dude, Rick at Machinima, and he's just like, "Hey guys, word to the wise, don't upload entire Simpsons episodes to your YouTube channel." Go ahead,
I'm
man.
slightly
Use-
curious what happened to the guy that uploaded the entire Simpsons episode to his YouTube channel. Is he not a member of the YouTube community anymore?
It's Jenna Marbles, man.
Oh. Did you guys hear about director Jay Wilson from the Diablo 3 team saying how the auction houses really hurt the game?
No, you
Nah.
think?
Whatever.
He actually came out and said it, though. Pretty controversial stuff.
You saying it's controversial to come out?
Wow.
What?
Yeah, Nick.
Sid came out and said.
Especially this week of all weeks to have that
How'd
kind
you
of
even-
homophobic language, man. I
Wait,
bet
is
your
this guy
Twitter.
like Jukebox Hero?
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
He's got stars in his
That
eyes.
is badass. He's probably rocking out the Foreigner right now.
You think so?
He should be.
Right now.
Well, we can't get him on the stream then because we'll be copyright bombed.
Yeah, that's true.
He can still be.
Yeah,
Jukebox
Foreigner's
Hero.
probably a bunch of cool guys. They might let us slide.
Hey, Jude. Oh.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure
shit.
Foreigner has just been like in a constant state of chubby drunkenness since like 1984. nothing
That's-
wrong with that, man.
That's yeah, exactly.
You're living
That's
the
way I want
dream.
Foreigner to be.
I
Since
aspire.
84.
I aspire to live a life of chubby drunkenness. Oh, you need a tan as well. Oh my god! Poison knife right through the heart. This guy's going down the old-fashioned
And
way.
you're to blame.
So it wouldn't be a live super show without a reference to Bon Jovi.
I don't know where Josh
That
was on
specific
one.
reference, in fact.
I'm sorry. I saw that there was someone made Josh's smoke detector,
Oh, no.
but I think they only just changed their name to it. They still have like
Right.
their regular.
Yeah.
I was kind of enthralled. I thought the Bon Jovi reference. Obviously, I just didn't say it.
No, I know. I just thought we were going to hit that one in stereo, but it's
I'm
alright.
sorry.
It'll be another time.
JJ Funky Fresh says, "Isn't it ironic that Foreigner hasn't been to a different country in years? Instead, they go to local bars and fuck fat chicks." Wow,
Holy shit!
that's real
Wow.
offensive, man.
Someone tweeted you that?
Yeah,
That's a really good tweet. Where
You
is
get the
it?
best tweets.
I'm gonna try Sense Fortress. People are saying, I'll get my mouse pointer on the screen. People are saying Undeadburg should be okay, but
Go to Men's Fortress.
Men's Fortress.
Men's Fortress.
Yeah, it's like the Men's Warehouse, but it's the Fortress.
I can't go to Men's Fortress, man. Today,
You got banned?
did I get banned from Men? Is there an r/Men's Fortress? It's like
You should.
men's rights got a little too like feminine for them, so they decided, you know, we need something more masculine.
It's the He-Man Women Haters Club.
There's no subreddit for Men's Fortress.
There is men's rights though.
Right.
Is there a true men's rights? That's my favorite.
TRU.
That's my favorite gaming convention, or not gaming, naming convention. Is when like one Reddit gets too big and people start thinking it's bad, they just create True X, like reddit.com/r/true gaming.
Right.
True Reddit gone wild.
But there's also like games, right? There's games and gaming and true gaming.
Well,
so I don't know.
games is really good. It's by far the best of the subreddits if you're looking for like news and somewhat intellectual discussion. True gaming is like that kid in high school who's like 15 and he's like, I just finished reading this Jean-Paul Sartre book and herp with the themes in fucking Twisted Metal 2 just blew my mind yesterday. You know, it's,
I'm into that.
well, if you are, you know,
The way
that's
that axe was attached to those wheels, got my ears grinding.
you know in
His
Twisted Metal.
arms are locked into there.
I was just
It's
gonna
like
say,
it's commentary on. Yeah, never mind.
Yeah, man, like the way society locks our arms into the wheels of, you know, like consumerism.
Yeah.
Just think about it. It's a lot like Fight Club, I find. Not the book, because I haven't read it, but the movie.
Twitter /JSmith_OTI, and then live streams at twitch.tv/JSmithOTI. Check it out, it's fun. And we can hang out and I'll whisper sweet nothings into your ears. Or your rears, either. Who
I'll
cares?
whisper sweet nothings into your rears.
Rears.
I really like you.
I whisper sweet nothings into your rear.
Here, it's the classiest plug I've ever heard, by the way. I had to
Classiest.
finish it out with that little part at the end.
So Simon Jensen on Twitter just whipped up a Bejeweled plus pot like cover art for us, by the way.
Wow, that was fast.
We're gonna
Thank you.
say, man.
That's pretty good.
That's like 80% of our work done for us, because now all we have to
know.
do is get in the App Store.
Well, I can
Yeah.
just grab I can go off the cover art, I can grab all of the art that he took and splice it up and turn it into sprites.
What would
in Photoshop.
What would the tiles be? You'd have to, like, one tile is a weed leaf, one tile
Leaf,
bong.
a bong.
Yeah, there's no question. Maybe
Smoke cloud.
A little bag of weed,
peace sign, maybe.
like a hippie face, like a
Red
smiley
box.
face.
Yeah, like the smiley face, but it would have like red eyes.
I don't want to do the whole like Grateful Dead thing though, so let's try and stay away from that.
Yeah, anything that might cause us to lose half of our profits to copyright
Right.
law.
So no like groovy psychedelic stuff, because
Right.
that's just gonna get us into trouble.
And you know,
You have to have like a tie-dye background.
oh, like, obviously,
You gotta be careful though.
maybe you could have like snacks, like
Is tie-dye copywritten?
It might be.
no, man. It's tie dye is like the roguelike of colors. It's different every
Is it
time.
really?
It's the rogue-like of colors.
It's like a
not
fractal.
ASCII-based.
Yeah, it's like a roguelike like.
I don't like that.
You don't roguelike
It
like
doesn't
it.
like that.
I don't rogue like that.
I guess
I don't roll like rogue like that. That's like a T-shirt.
Yeah, I like you, but I don't rogue like you. There
I
you go.
don't-
That'll finally be what my first shirt
t-shirt.
ever is.
Yeah.
I like you, but I don't rogue like you. I could see like,
I like-
you know, maybe 100 people at PAX wearing that.
Someone on YouTube just asked, "Is it even possible to dock?" They must have not considered.
Is it even possible?
Is it even
dock.
possible to dock?
Is it even lunchable to dock?
Did you guys ever? That's like the worst snack, right? Like when people talk about
Yeah.
when people talk about like how the KFC famous bowls gross.
my
Sometimes my mom would just send me for lunch with like 6 Ritz crackers and some Kraft singles and like sliced ham, and it was sold in the grocery store combined as that.
Yeah.
And then they came out with like pizza and nachos
That
and
was
hot
bad,
dogs and
too.
stuff, and people started to get pissed off. They're like, "Whoa, Lunchables is getting real unhealthy." I'm like, it used to just be Ritz crackers, cheese, and processed ham.
In little circles too, so it's like not even filling.
And the ham seriously tasted like the most artificial meat I've ever had in my entire life. It was like 80% nitrates.
And
If, like,
the other
if-
20%
if
are
you took
anuses.
like ham and like a guy's like really smelly foot and like just had that guy just like put his foot on the ham for a while and then like They serve that with Ritz crackers. That's basically the ham that they gave.
Lunchables were like really not good.
No, they were terrible. But people have like a weird infatuation. Like, man, I fucking love Lunchables.
Only 90s kids remember Lunchables.
Capri Sun, man.
Capri Sun's good.
It did have it came with Capri Sun.
Right.
The most interesting of marketing tips, because basically what they did was they marketed this thing basically after the T1000. Like the kids would drink that, and they would think they could turn into liquid metal and fly all over.
Marketed
the place.
after the T1000.
It is.
Oh. Wow.
You never saw the commercial?
What? Are you serious?
It wasn't the actual T1000, but the dude turned into liquid metal and more.
Oh yeah, okay, I have seen that.
There was a lot of
Wouldn't
surfing.
it be like
too.
more like the Silver Surfer?
No. I have nothing to justify that statement, but no.
I think it's a Silver Surfer.
Have you guys played Silver Surfer on the NES?
Oh, I've
No,
watched
I'm
somebody
not,
play.
I don't hate myself that much.
It's real hard,
like an
but also
abomination.
the music is amazing, man. It's got some
Is that
seriously incredible music. Alright, fuck you guys too.
Alright.
JJ Funky Fresh says you guys should make a Lunchables for potheads called Munchables. This guy he's coming out with pure
Wait,
gold today.
Lunchables?
Yeah,
It'll come with 3 Pringles chips in the side.
3 cans of Pringles chips.
No, just 3. Because they're pretty stingy.
They always are pretty stingy.
I could probably take the entire contents of a Lunchables package and mash it into my fist and eat the whole thing in one bite.
Yeah, that's like a Lunchables MRE. It's the closest we'll ever get to.
Yeah, it's real similar to the MREs.
Oh,
That's how we're gonna get.
Dude, MREs are packed with like 3,000 calories, though.
Of course, man. You eat one of those things when you're hunkered down in the desert for like 2 weeks watching a dude through your
Yeah,
scope.
man. Those are fucking awesome. I missed those.
Really?
I have one in my car just for emergencies.
You ever healed yourself with a fac?
Excuse me?
Yeah, Josh, you ever fack yourself?
Back yourself all the time, Nick.
Go fack yourself.
Oh shit, guys! I gotta do laundry. 1 second.
People are telling me that's not when you crush all the Lunchables in your fist. Suicide Prince
Yeah.
says that's called a Lunchaball.
Wow.
That's pretty good.
That's really good.
I'm okay with that. There's been a
How
horse
come
meat
every
in
time we
Lunchables.
do the stream, Josh needs to do laundry? What's up with that?
I know, it's not even like, sometimes it'll be on the Monday stream, sometimes it'll be on Wednesday, sometimes it'll be on Thursday.
He would do his laundry.
I was playing Monster Hunter 3, like I said last night. It's
Yeah.
good crossplay, like you can play on the Wii U. Oh, we're invading, good. So someone can play on the Wii U and someone can play like beside them on the 3DS. But they have gestures in that game as well, but one of them is like a sweet prance, where your guy just like dances back and forth and like flicks his wrists, like goes all limp-wristed.
Oh, wow.
So I was going
Is it
around...
like the Gangnam Style dance, a little?
No, it's kind of like you're going like, I'm a big pussy, don't hurt me. And I just did that for like an hour last night while Kate was actually trying to like beat bosses and stuff. It was great.
I tweeted your quote about I like you but I don't roguelike you and said t-shirts incoming and Robot Loves Kitty liked it.
Yeah. Robot Loves Kitty, friend of the channel. Developers of
Legend of Dungeon and Tiny Plumbers.
Tiny Plumbers, I didn't know that.
Yeah, real good.
Hold me closer, tiny plumber.
I've got an idea. Let's make tiny weed plumbers.
Oh.
I like your
That's all I
enthusiasm.
got.
Oh.
Yeah, I got nothing. I have so many Skype windows open right
I'm
now.
just around
Open
now.
up
though.
more.
All of them.
Huh?
There we go.
He's opening Skype windows.
I have windows on windows within other windows. It's just like a Windows fast over.
You'll be happy to know the new versions of Windows, they're just going to drop Windows completely.
Is that true?
Well, they're getting rid of the desktop mode in the newer version, is
Yeah.
what I've heard.
They should call it Doors. That's
I
why.
think there's a band that'll
Just
have
call
a
it docs.
Yeah,
Docs.
Just call it Docs.
I would. You could dock your windows,
You can dock your windows.
but you wait. Hold on, I got this.
You can dock your
You
windows.
can dock if you want to.
Yes, we're just...
Alright. Here we go.
You can leave your fish behind.
Can you get a rematch on Mario Party anytime in the future?
Yeah, I would love to do that. I mean, Kate's just super busy with school right now is the thing.
Oh, I know.
But as of next Friday, classes are over, and then after that, A couple weeks later, exams are over, so we're gonna have a lot of time.
Sweet.
And I'm not gonna have to get up at 9 a.m. in the morning anymore.
Yeah, those videos were particularly funny, I thought, so I'd love to see some more.
Yeah, I love playing Mario Party. It's a delicate balance though, man, because I can't go all out in Mario Party. Otherwise,
Right.
you know, we just break up. Because if
Yeah,
you go all out in
you gotta
Mario,
be
if you like steal or star or something, that's like the end of the world.
I think you you found a nice middle ground when you were playing together.
I mean, this is not just like unique to my situation either. A lot of
Yeah.
Mario Party is diplomacy. You gotta, you know, choose your allies and then backstab them at exactly the right moment. And the right moment is always when they can't backstab you anymore.
But even like outside of the girlfriend-boyfriend relationship thing, if you bring friends into that game, you still have to worry about it.
Yeah, no question. Like, Mario Party is destroyer of relationships, I'm sure.
And hands, palms.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's
The rowing one.
That's the first. They had that in the first
That's
one, though,
Mario
wasn't it?
Party
Like the
1,
slot
yeah.
car one. I can
Well, I
never
was
remember.
thinking the one where you row, you get the two groups and they both have
Oh,
the
yeah.
paddles at the same time.
And fucking Nintendo Power released that free glove.
Yeah, you gotta have
Exclusive.
Unless you have a crazy calloused palm.
Yeah, which I mean,
Which-
the best person at that game probably did have that.
Right, MLG Mario Party player.
I would love to see that shit actually. If they just threw in like one random game every MLG like Mario Party that had a lot of like luck dependent, but also some form of high level play or some form of skill is required for high level play, I would be super psyched.
I was thinking it would be a really good reality TV show to just get 1,000 people together and make an endless tournament of Mario Party.
Endless turn.
And just film it.
And it's like Death Race, man. Like as soon as if you win your freedom,
Right.
but otherwise you're just trapped there forever.
Maybe not endless. Well, let's say 100 people and the winner gets $1 million.
Wow.
I mean, that's
I'm
the
in.
prize on everything, right? I mean, it's always $1 million. So I think that could result in some particularly entertaining TV shows. So you got a group of 4 people every single episode, duke it out. I mean, the episodes might be really long, though. So maybe it's better suited for web.
I think if you did like a best of 8 tournament or something like that.
Yeah, weed them out beforehand. Maybe do it like a mini...
Eat 'em out.
Weed them out. That could be our next game.
No one drilled me on any world capitals.
I thought Josh just did that.
Slovenia.
I don't, I did. The capital of Slovenia is Ljubljana.
Wow.
I have no idea if that's
Fact
true.
check it, man.
It starts with love. I know that much. They speak Russian there, right?
They speak Slovenian.
There's J's. There's too many J's involved.
Yeah, it's like Ljubljana.
Uja.
Yeah, I told you, man.
You're really good.
Azerbaijan or something?
Azerbaijan? That's Baku.
Yeah, Azerbaijan. That's what it is.
Capital of that is Baku.
Jesus
Baku,
Christ.
Baku.
I know that Gary Kasparov's from there, man.
I don't even know the name of the place, and you know the capital.
He's really good.
You gotta know those Eastern European capitals if you're gonna come in last in the regional trivia bowl.
He's really bad at Eastern Europe.
No, I'm pretty good at Eastern Europe.
What?
I thought you said
I'm
you
really
weren't.
bad at Africa. Like I will
Oh.
not get anything in Africa except for like Algeria and Kenya and fucking Egypt. That's it. Capital of Florida is Tallahassee. Capital of the Czech Republic is Prague. Capital of Kuwait is Kuwait City. Capital of Qatar is Dhaka.
Dhaka.
I think it's Dhaka. That might be Bangladesh, actually.
Dhaka.
You think that's
How's
funny?
that spelled?
Dhaka.
Oh, that's so not funny.
Is it Dhaka, Qatar, or Dhaka? Capital of Latvia is Riga. This is come on, guys. It's too easy now.
Wow.
Somebody in the YouTube chat just said, "How is your Slovenian pronunciation better than your French?" Burn.
Oh, and then just tried to ruin this man's life. Capital of Norway is obviously Oslo. This is the next phase of Dark Souls, man. Is doing Dark Souls invasions while naming
Second
world
capital.
capitals from the audience. It's the capital of your mom. That's a good one. All right,
At
I'm
PAX-
dead. I deserved it.
At PAX 2014, some little kid's gonna be like, "Man, I just beat Dark Souls 2, level 1, and I recited all the world capitals."
Right. Oh, you died.
Aw, damn. Dhaka is Bangladesh. That's my bad. I don't know what Qatar is.
Latvenia.
Capital of Nepal is obviously Kathmandu.
Obviously,
It's
the real
embarrassing.
Catman don't for me.
Yeah. Yeah, there's got to be someone who thought that was a funny joke. They're like, "Yeah, I went to Kathmandu last week. My advice is Catman don't."
Sega does what Nintendo don't, or Nintendo.
Yeah, Genesis does.
Yeah.
Capital of Lithuania. I actually don't know that.
I
Capital.
always wanted to write a book named Didgeridoos and Don'ts.
You should do that, man. That'll sell huge on Reddit.
I think so.
Doha is the capital of Qatar, not Dhaka.
Obviously.
Again, but
Better.
let's be honest. Qatar is basically in Africa.
Alright.
It's actually
As long as
not.
we're being honest.
The Middle East also sort of falls into Africa for me. Not in an offensive way, but in a, I don't know many of the world capitals way. I'm sorry, do you have a problem with that?
No, not at all.
I'm getting tweets in German right now, that's all.
Uber Scheisse.
Ask him what the capital of Germany is. Capital of Croatia is obviously Zagreb. What is the capital of Oklahoma? Is it just Oklahoma City? Probably. My world
Actually,
capitals are getting better too as I keep playing these fucking Paradox games. Capital of Uzbekistan. I knew that at some point. That might be Tashkent. I can't remember. Was the you guys know the capital of Bulgaria? Sofia. Yeah. My bad.
Sofia is the capital of Bulgaria.
Sofia is the capital of Bulgaria, man.
It's like a really pretty name.
It is.
Yes.
Like not a really pretty named country.
Wow. It's you just call
Nice
it the.
place, though.
It's not Bulgaria anymore. It's Bulgaria.
Bulgaria.
It's
Like
the
my bulge
area.
Let's pay Sofia a visit while we're in the Bulgaria.
I got some Bulgarian friends, and they're showing me pictures. It's very nice there.
Wow, what a nice,
Sure, it's really nice.
nice humble brag, Nick. I'll go with some Bulgarian friends.
I've seen their Bulgaria.
I haven't been there.
Oh yes, I was speaking to my Bulgarian friends.
Oh my god. I got some Canadian friends.
The capital
suck.
of Georgia
Never
is
wanted
not
Canadian
fucking
friends.
Sofia, Christian. Capital of Georgia is Tbilisi. My friend saw Coolio play there.
Hop, each, Easter, ein, Scheißen and Bobby, und dot as,
Scheiß and Bobby.
Scheißen Bobby on .as.
I don't know what that means.
You think I don't know the capital of Switzerland is Bern? Of course I know the capital of Switzerland is Bern. Capital of Finland is Helsinki. Capital of Poland. I always mess that one up. I believe it's Krakow.
Today I see Hund clubbing a baby and ate the raw meat for lunch.
Capital of
Yeah.
Taiwan is Taipei. I don't know what the capital of Armenia is. This is crazy, man. This is what the stream has become.
this stream is slowly.
Oh, it's Warsaw, my bad. Capital of Denmark is fucking obviously Copenhagen. China! Is that where we've ended up now? This guy tried to hide behind a wall.
China, Tokyo?
Are you fucking... You are so American, Josh.
Tokyo's a jungle now, you know.
Rhythm is a dancer.
The capital of China is the jungle.
Well, that was a fun fight there. You guys are about to see it. It's probably the worst invasion I've ever had in my entire life. Someone asked me, what... This is like a good reverse question. What's Topeka the capital of? Is that Kansas?
Kansas.
Okay.
I actually knew that one.
I think
That's
it's
like the
easier
first one
with,
I've
with
known.
I think that's the easier way to know them though.
Well, except the American capitals are dumb because, like, oftentimes it's not...
Yeah, they're just fucking stupid.
There's somewhere it just
Canadian
seems like...
capitals are real dumb too.
Canadian capitals are dumb, man. Everyone thinks the capital of Saskatchewan's Regina, or it's Saskatoon, but
Regina?
it's Regina, man.
Yeah, it's Regina.
Ow.
I really thought it was Regina. I know somebody there, and they said it's Regina.
Regina.
Apparently, it's like, what do they call it? Like they have more fun or something. I don't
Is
know.
that the slogan?
There's-
Canada's a
there's
big
saying.
country, man. I don't know the state or the provincial motto for fucking Regina.
Pretty silly stuff.
Who knows? The capital of Mongolia is Ulaanbaatar.
What
That
is the
sounds cool.
second city of the UK? What does that even mean?
I think it's like second biggest city, which would be Manchester.
Manchester.
United.
Yeah, end city. Some of these questions are getting ridiculous, man.
Birmingham is UK's second.
Well,
largest
then
city,
someone
or
else
second-
just said Coventry, so I don't know, man. Apparently there's a big internal debate over it. It's Birmingham, not Coventry. And the next capital if London ever goes down.
What's it gonna go down to?
Well, it almost went down to the Nazis, man.
Oh,
Sort of.
kinda.
Yeah, I mean... Second largest port city of Europe is... The capital of Nunavut is Iqaluit. I'm from this country, man.
I really like saying Nunavut.
Nunavut.
Yeah, it's just a cool word.
The smallest city in Canada is... Oh, I'm gonna guess that that's probably Alert. I don't know the capital of Andorra. Basically, it's making me look really good, because whenever I get a question I don't know the answer to, I just skip it, and then just nail the other ones. Salem is the capital
I live
of...
in the capital of Tennessee. Where am I from? Obviously Nashville.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Isn't it? Capital of Costa Rica. I knew that at some point. Isn't that like,
I think it's Mosta Rica.
It's like San... No, let me think about this. 'Cause it gets confusing, because there's like San Juan might be the capital. I don't know. Capital of Cornwall. I don't even know what the fuck that means.
Cornwall.
Capital of Nebraska, I'm pretty sure, is Lincoln. Capital of Venezuela is obviously Caracas.
Oh, wait, here comes Crunch. That was good.
What is Norway's third biggest town?
Wow.
Is it Nobel? Yeah, Michael Adams, Sweet Jesus and Mary chain reference. I'm glad somebody out there appreciates some good shoegaze unlike Nick.
Shoegaze.
I didn't even know like if that was how you pronounce that. I thought it might have been Shugaze.
This guy, Shugaze.
Okay, obviously the capital of Slovakia is Bratislava. You think I don't watch the World Junior Championships of hockey? The Philippines is fucking Manila. Sealand, is that a real country?
Yes, it is.
Sounds cool, though.
It's like a dude rigged together a bunch of like
Oh, that...
oil things in the middle of the ocean. He called it Sealand.
A bunch of docks.
Yeah, he basically just rigged a bunch of docks together.
That's pretty cool.
It's like Waterworld.
Who is the capital of Liberia named after? Isn't it Abraham Lincoln? Oh, no, oh, it's Freetown, but anyway. I don't even know, man.
Abe Lincoln.
At this point, we're getting into some serious... I don't know anything about geography except for world capitals, by the way. If you asked me to put this on a fucking map, it would be a disaster. Except for all these countries that I've been playing in Crusader Kings. Capital of Israel is Tel Aviv. What is the name of the micronation inside of the United States? Is that a fancy way of saying the District of Columbia? I don't know the capital of Cyprus.
I've never heard that term used before.
What is Florida south of?
Everything.
Good answer.
Yeah, really.
Georgia.
Yeah.
It's south
I'm
of
from the
Canada.
South. I should
Yeah,
know these.
it's super south of Canada, just so you know.
What is it south of?
Dude's asking me what the
Ew.
capital of New Caledonia is.
Old Caledonia.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Capital of San Marino is San Marino, I believe.
Do you know the highest point of New Jersey?
Me right now, man.
It's High Point.
Wow, you must be high.
It's High Point.
Jay told me that.
Jay's
Jay's the greatest.
Jay's a dentist.
Dude.